And it is officially launch day. What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. I'm so pumped for you guys. This is going to be the Bricklink Designer Program Series 4 crowdfunding. Oh my gosh, this has been a lot of anticipation, a lot of hype, and it is officially here. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Welcome on in. Glad you could join us on this fine Tuesday for a massive crowdfunding release. I know we're a little bit early, but I figured time would fly. Let's get in early. Let's discuss all 5 Lego sets. Are you going to be investing in these sets? Well, I want to look at some history here while we have a very short amount of time before this launch. Because holy heck, the Bricklink Designer Program on the investment side of things is pretty crazy. Basically, just about every set has gone up in value, which is definitely a way to turn your eyes to. So if that interests you, stick around. This should be a pretty fun video. And then, of course, the hype of actually buying these and following and showcasing which sets sell out. And we're going to start placing bets, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be the bookies tonight. We're going to start swiping the card and placing bets on what is actually going to sell out. So before we do that, not literally, just for fun, but everybody, welcome on in. So we got Justin Morrison, we got Cooper in the house, we got channel member BBB. What up, BBB? Thank you for being the channel member. Appreciate you. Happy Swipe the Tuesday. We got Daniel B in the house, a Lego builder, Jason Brown, and Brooke, the builder, another channel member. Shout out to Brooke. Appreciate you, Brooke. But yeah, it is going to be absolutely a fun scene. What up, Leah? Welcome on in. But yeah, for me, I'm probably going to be trying to buy these to build. I want to get review videos on these. But yeah, we shall see. So anyways, let's jump straight on into it. So I think it's fair to say we should start off. Hey, what up, Ostigo in the house? Another OG member here. Welcome on in, everybody. We should have a special guest here joining us in just a little bit, and actually could be one of the designers of one of these sets just to discuss, which will be really fun. So anyways, that should be coming and approaching here soon. But yeah, we have less than an hour to discuss, not a whole lot of time, and a hype crowdfunding. I do want to get a poll going, guys. I want to see what sets you guys think sell out. So I'm just going to list what I think to be the top 4. Which set, which BDP set sells out first? So, in my opinion, it's between the Wild West Train and then the Siege Encampment. That's my opinion, though. all right. And then I'm also going to add, I don't know if I spelled this right. I think I did. The Merchant Boat, which I don't think is the first sellout, but I do think it still does sell out. But we will see. Modular on wheels is definitely one to go with. And then I do think this one also sells out, but maybe not first. The medieval, maybe I'm just wrong. Medieval seaside markets. And then I don't think Riverside Scholars personally is going to sell out, so I'm keeping that one off the list. But there's the poll. Get your votes in. Just a fun little way of going for it. So, anyways, let's do it. I just got the Snow White set yesterday. Awesome Lego builder. Hey, what up, Austin? Hey, yo, Chris V in the house. Chris V is picking up 2 copies of each. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's discuss. So the first Lego set here, we'll save this one. We'll save this one for last. All right, Wild West Train. Wild West Train. And I kind of want to relate this as best as I can to other Bricklink Designer Program sets. So let's go ahead and look for one. I don't know if we got a train. We had the lodging railway. Yeah, we did have the lodging railway. The old train engine shed. General store. Okay. All right. So the Wild West Train is definitely one that is very much unique. Has a nice little story of a whole entire train being robbed. It goes along with the coexisting set, the general store. So now that this one's going to be made, I would assume when it does release, the price of the general store might increase a little bit more than normal, right? Just because it has a set that goes along with it. I think that's definitely sought after. Looking at the values, the general store retailed for 160, and right now the current value is 171. honestly, I would probably need to go to eBay just to look at like sets selling prices. I don't totally trust. Not that I don't trust this website, but like values went 171, and it's pretty clear that this set's selling for 190, 200 here on the aftermarket. There's 170. That's probably a pretty decent price point. But yeah, a little bit higher than what this brick economy says. So keeping that in mind. Hey, what up, Nick? Oh, catch some of the stream between meetings. Heck yeah, brother. Appreciate you, man. Happy shopping on the BDP set. So we're talking about the Wild West trade here first. Personally, that's my favorite one. I'm a huge train fan, so I'm a little bit biased, but I think the general store is going to go very, very well with that. And I think just talking about the set in general, I think this was kind of a good indicator. The lodging railway was one. It retails for 210, price increase by 53%. That's pretty wild. But this was one that didn't even sell out. It was not as popular. So see that at 321, the old train engine shed a little bit lower in the percentages, but it's a lot different of a set, not a train included. And I think that's the only train we really had as far as BDP goes. So that's pretty crazy. Wow, that's wild. So this Wild West train is the only train we are getting since the lodging railway. Wild. Oh my gosh. I want to look at the lodging railway while we're here. Lego lodging railway. There we go. Hey, also welcome on in everybody that's joining in for the first time. Appreciate you guys. 250, 290, 240, 270. Yeah, steadily increasing in price. It's pretty wild. I'd love to get my hands on one of these for a little bit lower price than that, but yeah, I definitely missed out on that one. So okay, that's the first one. As far as just the set goes in general, I love that it has some inclusions like the water tower, the windmill, a boatload of minifigures. The trade itself, I think, looks really, really good. um, the steam locomotive, I think, looks. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't let me. Can it let me not highlight it in blue? Thank you, please. No, maybe not. Okay, well, I tried. Anyways, the locomotive looks fantastic. Getting a steam engine locomotive. The coal tender even looks good. I think it's pretty clear that these trains are always meant to be powered up, so you can throw a battery box inside of this bad boy. I don't know the logistics of it here, considering it does have the three. Oh, it has one wheel in the front and then two, so you can literally just put battery box, the Bluetooth sensor, and then the powered up rail car thingy here. So you can get this bad boy running really, really easy, which is nice. Those look to be all sticker elements, not prints. Well, at least that one looks like a sticker. I don't know if those are printed off the top of my head. I guess I didn't do my due diligence. But we also have a moving car here, like a grand piano, some other furniture equipment that is probably getting robbed. The coach passenger car on the Brick Express. And a box car on top of it. And I thought there was a caboose. No, it's just a box car. Okay, so 3 cars there. Regardless, this one is phenomenal. I'm so excited for this set, guys. You have no idea. Potato. Yeah, is it logging? Logging? Maybe. Thank you, James. I just joined. Do we have set numbers for these so I can try the URL trick to skip the Lego landing page? Ah, good call, Dog Dead. Set numbers. I guess we don't have. BDP didn't put out box arts for these. I feel like they normally put out box art, so I guess I don't really know the set yet. The set numbers. Yeah, maybe not. Hey, what up, Just a Sponge? Westworld. I love Westworld. That's a good idea. How many extra cars can we building? Yeah, Bricko, I agree. We're gonna build some extra cars with this. I'm definitely getting 2 of these, so I'll probably build both of them. I love this set. I love this set. I definitely am going to the train. Really not sure about the other sets in the round. Maybe the boat. James, I love the boat here. We're going to talk about that one probably a little bit last, as we have a special guest to discuss that one a little bit more formally. But the merchant boat is definitely, it is a modular on wheels, and I think that is just freaking cool. I'm a huge modular fan, so this one definitely was ticking every box for me to buy. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that one. So anyways, that's the Wild West train. What up, Hans? Servers always crash from Bricklink. Would like to a link to the Lego site. I have the Discord pulled up. I'm sure somebody in the Discord will do it for you guys, and I can post it. I can post it in here. But if someone wants to do that for us, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. And I can just post them in here. Yep. Later, Nick. Thanks for hopping in between meetings, brother. All right. So that's Wild West train. The Wild West train. Obviously, it's going to go very well with the general store. There is one other thing I want to take a look at before I move on from that. Lego Wild West train station. And this is a future project that is definitely in the potential works, but I think it's worth noting, especially if you're hesitant on picking up the Wild West train. I've talked about it in previous videos, but this is the designer, L Lucky. I've never met them. However, I do owe them some credit for bringing some epic Lego train to the market. Thank you, Lucky. This is their other design that, what do you know, just reached 10,000 supporters on Lego Ideas. What does that mean? Well, they're in the review stage for potentially being made as an official Lego Ideas set. So not only do they have the two General Store and now the Wild West train that are about to launch, there's a potential for a third Mischievous set here that is going to go alongside those other two. And I think that's very, very epic. This one definitely is pretty beautiful here. Brick Express Railroad comes with a horse. I think that's such a dub. But just the build itself and a train station, I mean, this thing's awesome. The water tower, I will say, is a little bit on the repetitive side from the train one, but hey, you never know, right? I'm excited for both of them. So keeping that in mind, if you're anticipating, not saying this will get chosen, I have no idea. I have no say. I have no insights. I'm just saying it is up for review. So keeping that in mind, there's a ton of sets that are going in for review, but this is definitely what I'm swinging for because we have 3 others to go along with it. So enough said on that one. My Lego City is going to turn into a Wild West town. Heck yeah, Bricko. Do you think this train will look out of place next to any modern city with their modern buildings? Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I really don't think that's such a good question, James. And I can't answer that because considering I don't have it like thoroughly, but I don't like take away the minifigures, like throw the minifigs inside the train or something, right? And this is just like hide these cars. This is a beautiful locomotive. And I don't think it's just like one-sided Old West train. And that's what's kind of cool about it is like you could totally throw different passenger cars on this, maybe like this colorway, and it's not like it's 100% Old West train. I think the colors and the scene around it make it like, hey, this is 100% Old West train. Obviously, the steam locomotive is more geared toward that in the colorway too. But take out the water tower and the windmill, take out the brown accents here. I think this you could definitely swing this into Lego City, like 100%. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna make my Lego City Western theme, although I think it's really cool. I'm still gonna swing this into my city. So yeah, I love that. What up, Cole Nelson? Happy Tuesday, brother. Get ready for the BDP team. Swipe the card, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next set. Enough on the Wild West train. I could talk about that one in this entire video, but we only have less than 45 minutes out for this. All right, the next Lego set I want to talk about here is the medieval seaside market. Oh yeah. Another castle. Castle fans, congratulations. I know this is probably going to be a sellout here pretty easily. Any castle that's hit the BDP market has been a very well seller. So looking at some of the existing sets, Castle in the Forest is one of the this is definitely not a realistic increase in price tag considering there was so few made and the hype for Bricklink just kind of elevated in 2021. But Castle in the Forest, okay, that's a great example. $180 now, price point around $500. That's the price point isn't really the subject here. It's the fact that it's sold out. Excuse me, extremely fast. So that is one great example of a castle. The next example here is Mountain Fortress. This is a lot bigger of a castle. Mountain Fortress was one that I think, yeah, 380. 380 was retail, so a little bit less than the 90-year anniversary castle, although I think this one is absolutely gorgeous, just so different in its own way. Now price point of $512. And mind you, this set also sold out. The Forest Stronghold, which was from series number 3. $300 valued at 500. That's crazy. It's not yet released. I did order one copy of this one. It should be shipping here in March of 2025, which is very, very coming soon. But this also sold out. This was the first Series 3 set to sold out, and it's strongly because of the castle kind of genre and theme. So keeping that into play, guys, I think the safe bet here is these castles are very much sought after. I think there's a huge demand for them. And this one, just in particular, I think looks really, really good. Honestly, I need to text my uncle if he wants any of these sets so I can order them for him. Dang it, I totally forgot about that. I'll have to call him after this live stream. But honestly, I want to order 2 copies of this one probably. I think it's great looking. I'm definitely building one right away. It just looks way too good not to build, and I think just going to compare along so nicely with the 90-year castle, and then even also the mountain fortress, which I actually have that one just sitting right here in front of me in the box. Still, I haven't built it, but only one copy there. Minifigs. I think the minifigs are, as far as like castle theme goes, a medieval, definitely could have had some more knights in there. That's kind of my biggest drawback to the set, is like we only got these 3 guys, and the rest are just kind of characters that fit into the markets, right? Just more or less, medieval characters that are just residential owners, right? Nothing too amazing. So only getting the 3 knights in there, I think, is definitely one of the drawbacks to the set. I think honestly 5 or 6 would have been amazing, but hey, we can't win them all. So if I did, I only get one, probably the train. Heck yeah, Lego Builder. Do what you got to do, man. Skipping this one and buying the medieval town square instead. Hey, that's a thought, Bricko. That's a thought. Fortress was a great build and pairs amazing with the Lions Castle. Heck yeah, Forest looks awesome. I'm excited for that one. So anyways, yeah, $230 on the medieval seaside market. I don't think this one sells out first, but I'm pretty confident it'll sell out. I think the fantasy era, the castle theme, is just way too popular. It's just a fandom they love these sets, and all rightfully so. This one definitely fits it. I think another really cool thing about this set is you could display it in 2 ways. You could display it like this, just the castle side, sitting on your bookshelf or in your castle block, whatever it may be. I mean, this thing looks phenomenal. And then on the opposite side, say you display it the opposite way, this is so different. Like this build compared to this build are just 2 completely different looking buildings. And I think that's what's really cool. So you could always switch this up, like how you display it. And I think that's a huge advantage to a set like this. It's not just, I feel like the 90-year anniversary castle is what you could definitely open it up and look at the inside and display it like that. But having it kind of reminds me of like the Ninjago City Docks modular building, which is one of my favorite sets of all time. It's so different on both sides. One, you have this like Asian architecture Lego City, and then if you flip it, you have something like this, a whole entire docks of an inner city, which is so, so cool, so different. I love it. So I'm really excited for this one. I think it's a sellout set. I'm definitely buying probably 2 copies of this bad boy. It's just too good. I love the modularity aspect to it. This was another really great feature, I think. You have all the waterway here, but you could reorganize the set probably into the way you like it. Obviously, the way it's designed is probably the most efficient, right? Considering all these pieces connect to each other for a reason. But you could design this any way you really want, considering you can attach it in many different ways. So that's another cool part. Or you could add your own buildings, right? You could build this time another variation of it and add it to your castle, which would be making it way bigger. So that's a really cool aspect. So I love that. Kartra says, does BDP charge right away? No, BDP only charges once they ship the sets. So an example of that is we ordered the Bricklink Designer Program Series 3 sets in October of 2024. These sets will be shipping here in 1 month, in March of 2025. And at that point, we will get charged for them. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps anybody who is contemplating on buying these. All of these sets we discussed today, all 5 of these will not ship until, if I'm not mistaken, it was, oh my gosh, July of 2025? Yeah, July of 2025. There you go. So between July and August, probably they'll be at your doorstep. So yeah, that's the second of the 5 Lego sets that we need to discuss today. The third set is, we're going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's discuss the Siege encampment. Let me hear, chat. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I also put up that poll on what set you guys think sells out first. and it doesn't look like Season Encampment is winning at this point in time. So pretty wild that the train is putting such a run here. That's really hype. Um, that's crazy. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to give this stream a thumbs up. It lets me know you guys enjoy these live streams for future BDP releases, and I'll be sure to cover them. So thank you so much. Like the stream. Trust me, I'm crazy. I look at these stats. But yeah, we have over 100 people in here. There's only 20 likes. Do me a solid. Like the stream. Yeah, you guys rock. All right, Siege Encampment. Let's talk about it. There's a lot going on. This one feels like a bag of parts. Really? Question: can I buy 2 Siege, 2 Medieval Harbor because it's a limited 2? Yeah, you can. Killer, it's limit 2 per set. So you can actually buy 10 sets total in this entire wave. 2 of each. 2 of all 5 of these. So yeah, you can only buy 2 of each build. So there you go. Thanks, Cold Elson. Like the stream and join the channel. Thank you, BBB. Can't wait to combine the Wild West train with the Lone Ranger set. Dude, that's going to be sweet, Wreck. Yeah, that was a good one I missed out on. All right. Somebody said it looks like a parts pack. Somebody said it's an amazing set. I feel like this one ticks the boxes as just being unique. I've kind of been not complaining, but I've kept it in the back of my mind that we've seen a lot of Lego sets here that are just always focused on one giant build. And although I do like that for the most part, I think splitting that up into many small builds, more or less like a parts pack, not even a parts pack, but like a byproduct, right? Like you have all these castle sets, and getting something to build alongside all your castle and have all these different elements inside of it is something I thought we needed. And this set definitely ticks that box. This set looks so good in my opinion. It offers, like you said, a lot of parts, but so many different unique little builds here to encompass in your castle box, castle themes, castle displays. I really do like it. I like the stream. The Siege Encampment is going on the Vikings display. Heck yeah, Amy, appreciate you. You rock. Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday, everybody. But anyways, going back to this set, I don't know the proper terms for these for these pieces of equipment. We'll call them that. But this character holding the ladder is just way too good. I love the fact that they included just depictions of using this set to display or attack your other castle. Like here's the 90-year anniversary castle, and here's the part to go over the walls, right, and invade your castle. And then same thing with the mountain fortress. Like this set is just like clearly designed for coexisting with some of the previous castle box and buildings out there. I love it. And then you have the catapult here to shoot and fire. Whether it's Lego, whether it's I don't know, whatever you want at the castle, like you could really do a lot with that. So that is so cool. We haven't really seen anything like that in Lego before. Yeah, are people going to start flinging Lego bricks? I don't know. Probably we'll start to see that. That's exciting. So that's one reason I want to get this set is to fling some Lego bricks. That thing is so cool. And then aside from that, you have. I'm not sure this. I'm not sure this picture does the set justice. When I saw this one, I almost felt like, oh, you have 2 different factions. You're getting the same build times 2. But the answer is no. It just showcases that you can support either faction, right? It's I think there might have been a text there. Yeah, stickers included to swap factions from Black Falcons to Lion Knights. So you could change the color scheme of the tent as well as the flag to pick either side of the team. I don't know, a nice little banner here of or, like a line drawn through it that says this or this. I think would have helped clarify a little bit there, but hey, it's fine. On top of that, you got a bunch of other minifigs included in this one. I think this is there a minifigs picture? Please tell me there's a minifig picture. No, there's not. This is one that you get a lot of minifigures, which I think is great. I don't know the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I see 17. I see 18 minifigs, 19 on the ladder. So 19 minifigs just off me counting. That's something to take into account, guys. Like genuinely just getting the minifigures alone Oh, like there's 4 on the stand holding it down. There's 2 on the podium, 1 on the ladder. This guy, that guy. I mean, this is definitely a minifigure booster box. At 230 for this, I feel like is definitely seeming a little bit more reasonable the more we look at this set. So holy heck, that is definitely catching the eye here. Yo, we got BBB gifting 5 Stud City memberships. Shout out to BBB. You absolutely are epic, BBB. It's the February season of love. I appreciate that. Congratulations to all our new channel members and existing channel members. You guys do have access to some early videos. I try to drop channel member only videos and as well as exclusive behind the scene contents. And then on top of that, Wednesdays, we have a channel member only video every Wednesday. So looking forward to it. Thanks, BBB, for sharing the love. On top of that, if you guys haven't already, I do have. It's linked in the description below, but we have a few copies left of the Lover Boy minifigure. Shout out to my boy Bricklink here, pulling off a banger minifig for the February. Be mine, Lover Boy. So yeah, yeah, take advantage. A couple copies left here for the February 1st release minifig. We do release 50 figs every month, and this was our February release. So check that bad boy out. And it is linked in the description below if you haven't got a copy yet. Packaging, of course, being included. So thank you guys for all the support there. We got another legend in the house. Brother from another brick says Siege and Kamet is a beauty. I think, yeah, dubs in the chats for BBB. I think this Siege and Kamet is. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I personally think the Wild West train station is just too good, too amazing. I think it's the set that sells out first, but I think it's a no-brainer that this one is right there neck and neck with it. This is just so fantastic. I think it's gonna be super sought after, and I can't imagine that it doesn't sell out. That's just kind of my thoughts there. It's nice to have it released during the day as a reasonable hour. Yeah, it's something different, Wendy Sharp. I love that. I love that BDP is a little bit different here. It's not a midnight release. It's not a. It's just different. It's a whole different animal. Who thinks website will lag a bit? 100% Chris V. I feel like that's pretty typical. Also, chat. We're almost 30 minutes out. 30 minutes out. Siege is amazing. Hey, we got a legend in the house. What up, Bricklicker? He says, well, Wild West Trade is hype. Dude, I couldn't agree more. For me, this is my white whale of the bunch. This is definitely the winner for a huge train fan like myself. But I'm with you. I think this is a easy sellout within the first 6 hours, six to 12 hours, I would say. Yeah, probably less than that. But I'm being modest. I think it's so crazy that Lego doesn't have a fun Wild West theme after all these. Yeah, it's kind of odd, man. I think we've seen some sets, in and out. We saw the Lone Ranger, that whole theme, right? We saw that Wild West train, the Lone Ranger. I definitely missed out on that one. 2 Siege or 1 Siege in the market. I'd diversify, Eddie. I'd go 1 and 1. It's personal, my thoughts, but do it suits you best. Yeah, more different Lego is always better. How I think about things, but. All right, we covered 3 of these sets so far. Let's move over to the Riverside Scholars before we get into the merchant boat here. So the Riverside Scholars, I want to just go ahead and look at Brick Economy here and just look at some of the existing sets. So definitely an interesting one here. There's 2 other designs that this creator, Hanwaz, has designed to also made it on the BDP program. Here is the first one. It's the Mountain Windmill. This was also I think it was the first. It was the first wave of BDP. Either first or second. So lower quantities on the set. Super high demand, right? Like we see sets like the Lego store being $630 when it retails for 180. Sets like that, just like crazy hype sets. But this one retails for 180. I honestly can't remember if it sold out, to be honest with you. But nowadays it's at 260. So a little bit on that a different aspect. But guys, I'm gonna pause this one here because we have a special guest here to talk about our 5th set. So I want to give a warm welcome to Nicholas.
Hello, hello. Thank you for inviting me. Like really excited about the crowdfunding phase to start. And yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm like the designer of the merchant boats, who will like start like in 30 minutes, like a short film notice.
Wait, that's
So
it,
very
right?
short.
Nicholas
Yeah,
Carlier. That's you. This is your set.
I think that's me. Yeah, I think that's me.
Chat, give a warm welcome to Nicholas. I know Nicholas, thank you so much for taking the time. He's not going to be staying with us very long because he's got a lot of background he's doing here as the hype for the release of it. So thank you for taking the time, Nicholas. But
Yeah,
let
yeah, probably I'm going to leave like 5 minutes, like just before the launch, but like
okay.
we still have like 25 minutes, something like that. So
All
yeah,
right. So we got Nicholas for about 20 minutes or so. So let talk
yeah.
about the merchant boat, Nicholas. I'll let you take the floor here.
Yeah, so like just about the like first idea, I wanted to have kind of a mix between a house and a boat, because I have a background in architecture, so I really usually love building architecture related stuff, but I like to add some kind of like whimsical or fantastic touch to it. So I said, yeah, let's do it a moving house, and this is how it came to this idea of like moving house, like let's say a boat actually. And so then I look a lot into like steamboat and paddle wheel boat design, and this is how I finally get into this like merchant boat concept. But yeah, so like it's a, I would say still a classic boat, but it doesn't look like a classic boat because it has all this kind of fantastic touch to it and like different colors also. I
Yeah.
played a lot with the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it. And I think do you think you're hitting because Lego only makes one modular a year, right? And
Yeah,
do you think
true.
you're crossing that mark? You're like, hey, if you like modular buildings, buy my set.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like they put this rule last year, I think, on Bricklink that you cannot like submit
Yeah.
modular design anymore. But so it didn't meant as a modular, but in a way it has like all the like aspect of a modular construction. So yeah, maybe. I mean, I still don't see it like really fit in like the modular next to a modular building,
Yeah.
but it has like this like feeling of a modular building. So yeah,
Yeah. Definitely. Do you think it sells out?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like again, as I told you like before, I'm like more than happy that it like got selected again, that it like turned into a set, and like again, like 30,000 is really like insane. It's really a lot.
What?
So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna sell out, but like you guys is you guys decide actually.
I'm rooting for you, Nicholas, and I'll be buying a
Yeah,
copy,
thank you.
another copy tonight. I love it. I think it's a very interesting one. I personally, if you had to ask me, I think it sells out. I think it just crosses too many platforms of like we're getting a night, like you said, a steamboat, a modular building on it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really cool. It's really unique, and we've never really seen
Thank you
anything
so
like
much.
it.
Thank you.
Too. I am excited about it, and it does have some play features in it too, which I think is
Yeah,
a win as for a Lego set.
yeah, exactly. Like when you slide the model, there's this mechanism that makes the paddle wheel like rotate. It's actually a bit similar to the Steamboat Willie set that got released like 4 years ago. I don't know exactly,
Yeah,
but it has the same kind of concept, but it's like much bigger actually. It's really like the size of a building.
yeah,
And so we also had to take this into account when like building the whole like understructure of the boats, to make it easy like to like lift the model because it's so big that's like it can like really bend easily, and then
hmm
like pieces can like pop out of the model. So we really need to make like extra strong like in the hull of the boat.
yeah,
But it's like finally turned out like very good, I think,
yeah.
and it's like a really solid piece at the end.
There was a lot of technique going into the bottom little
Yeah,
portion there,
yeah,
but
yeah,
which makes it really strong, so you could like move this set around and display it very well. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one out because I'm gonna say this is definitely an expensive, all five sets, right? Like all five sets are pretty
yeah,
expensive, but do you think there's an advantage that yours comes in at the lowest price point here for everybody who's shopping today?
yeah. I mean, sure, I think so. I mean, like at the end, there's not like a big difference between like the cheapest set and the highest price set in this series.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this really like have a like big impact at the end, but like still, it's I mean, like I'm happy that it's like the most affordable set like in this series. Because in the series one, I had like one of the like biggest price with the Parisian street sets.
Hmm.
So I'm glad that like this time is like the other way around.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, maybe it can still play a role. I think like also like in general speaking, like they really managed to reduce the price per piece, like comparing to the series one.
Yeah.
And so I think like it's really like in the line of official Lego sets prices.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. I thought when pricing this set, I thought it was going to be more along the lines of 200. So when it came in at 170, I was like, okay, that's pretty sweet. Like that's pretty solid because I mean 2,180
Yeah,
parts. That's a lot of pieces when you compare it to, you
yeah,
know,
exactly.
modern Lego Day sets. Now there is 4 minifigs, which I kind of relate to like the bookshop modular a little bit. I think that one was kind of a little bit
Okay,
similar, but
yeah,
what do you think about the minifigs? I know there's a captain and
yeah.
his wife, but I'll let you talk about him.
I know like there's this tendency like today in the Bricklink set that we want to like add as many minifigs that we could, like just to like give some more value also to the sets. And like in this boat, I didn't want to add like 10 minifigs because they couldn't like fit all together on the boat. Otherwise, I would have need to maybe add a kind of a harbor like a set around the boat where we could place the minifigs. But so and also I wanted to give this uh, family vibe house to this boat, and so I didn't want it to add like 10 minifigs. But we have like the main captain, the wife, the daughter, and the crane operator. And also we have a few animals as well. So we have like a cat, I think, if I remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
and a little dog here on the front. Um,
and
and also a little rat, I think, in the hull.
yeah,
But that's hidden like here in the main image.
there
But
there's the cat right there, I think,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and on top of that you have the bird as well,
Yeah,
right?
and a butterfly also somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is quite a lot. Like it is 4 minifigures, but like you're getting a dog, a cat, the bird, and the
Yeah,
rat
yeah,
as well into
yeah,
it. So definitely kind of adds to it. Here's a good picture of the basement here. Was there any play features with the um for like the engine here?
yeah. Boiler steam engine. No, actually not. I could have, but also I like to keep it like just a decoration piece. Um, and so yeah, actually, like also like one thing to mention, like the front is usually there's this balcony on top of the boiler room that you are not really like supposed to remove. Just like for these images, we kept it, we remove it just to see like the entirety of the main cabin.
Uh,
But like the main like modular thing is the blue first floor and the roof that we can like take out of the boat.
yeah. So this portion right here, right? Like covers,
Exactly, yeah.
or it's on
It's
this side. I'm
that
sorry.
thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly, yeah. Yeah, on the front.
so it'll go right there. Yep. That makes a lot
Yeah.
of sense. How about this removable floor? I know it has a little bit of a play feature here, as well, but this is the captain's office, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's the main bridge. It's yeah, also like on the other side we cannot see it, but there's the big crane. So in my first mission I had a small crane, but it felt like very small for like such a big ship. And there was no uh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Here we can see it. And so we just like increased the size of the crane, and now it's also working, so you can like play with the crane and also like rotate it to make it like easy for the like minifigs to load goods onto like the boats.
Yeah.
um And yeah, and on like this first floor, there's also like a small ladder you can see on the other picture, to get onto the last floor, like the attic, like just on the roof. And here there's also a small bed. You cannot see it on the
Ah,
pictures,
there it
but
is. There it is.
yeah,
Beautiful
exactly
bed.
here. Yeah, exactly. So everything is meant that it's accessible also like with the main staircase on the back of the boats
Yeah.
that is leading to the main bridge on the first floor.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, I don't
Yeah.
recall, is this the black roof parts removable to look inside?
It is removable, sorry.
Yeah.
But it's like it's still like connected to hinge, but you can remove it quite easily actually.
Yeah.
But like I would usually like just remove like one side of the roof, not like the two side of the roof, like just to see like the inside of the space.
Just one side.
Yeah,
Awesome. I love it, man. Thanks for going through all some of the details. There is a lot to this set. It is definitely a mighty punch here. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it, Nicholas.
thank you.
I I do have another question here. This is just kind of the over all
Yeah.
sets here. Are you buying any of the other BDP sets today?
I'm really tempted by the train.
Okay.
I think you too. I
I
mean,
am I'm a huge Lego train collector, so I'm
yeah,
inclined
yeah,
to be on this one.
yeah. No, I mean like the train is really like insane also looking model. I love the design, and also like the designer. He was also part of the first series,
Hmm.
like with the general store.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly the set. And I'm usually not like a train guy, but I love the design. I think it's like a really clean looking model. And I also like the way that he added like some like external addition like next to the train. That's like easy side elements, but that really like adds a lot to the entire
Yeah.
set. So I mean I might buy this one.
Yeah. I love it. I feel like you have to buy an additional set in this
Yeah,
one because you're part of it, right? You
exactly. Yeah, totally. And I mean, like all the designers here are like super talented, and so I think it's a way also to support like each other.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but like the train might go like very fast also.
I
Yeah,
I think
sell out very fast. So we'll see.
yeah. I do think so as well. For me, in my opinion, I think just like seeing kind of polls and stuff. Um,
Yeah,
I did put a poll here just in the group chat, and I know this isn't 30,000 people, but I do think the Wild West trade is the first sellout. It just
yeah, the first one. Yeah.
it is
I mean,
it
sure.
is a really good model. They're all fantastic models, all in their own way,
Yeah,
and it's exciting to see this. And it's not fair to like put them up against each other, right? Because it's it could have happened anywhere. Like your merchant boat could have been in a different series, right? It could have been going against different sets.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's hard to realize that and understand that these aren't competition. They're just Lego sets being out there, right? It's not like
Yeah, exactly. And this also it's interesting because at the end, like we all have like different themes. Like some are medieval, some are like Western, and mine is not like really a theme. It's like I don't know, like steampunk maybe, but not steampunk.
yeah,
Like also maybe it's medieval. But in the end, like there's a community for each theme,
each
and
theme, yeah,
like for sure there's like communities with like bigger community like medieval castle. I know that these community are very big, and so it's yeah, I think yeah it's not about like comparing
yeah,
which like sells first or I don't know.
yep,
So I think like all model has kind of the originality, and so that's also what's nice with each series. So we have like bigger model, like a smaller model, and like different teams. So I think that's a really good series in
yeah.
that way.
I think I'm with you here. Like, what people don't have, and we kind of get overlooked here is one set
Yeah,
doesn't have to fail for another one to succeed, right? All five sets
exactly. Yeah,
to
yeah,
succeed. Like, it's not a competition. We just
yeah.
always human nature is to be competitive, right? I feel like almost.
That's true. Yeah,
So we just say, okay, well, which one's the best one out of the five, and
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
little unrealistic, right? But
Yeah.
It's just how things happen to be. So either way, I'm pulling for you, Nicholas. It's going to be an exciting launch. We're a little bit less than what? Oh my gosh, we're less than 15 minutes out.
Yeah,
These
13.
these times fly. I know you're time sensitive, man. So you could jump whenever. Thanks for diving into all
No,
the
that's
questions.
really good. I mean, like I can still stay like about 10 minutes, something like
Okay.
that. So
Yeah. Is there
yeah.
anything else you want to mention on the merchant boat? Why we have you here?
Yeah,
Or
no, I mean, like still also like general speaking, like it's also funny, like all of our models are kind of brown color related.
yeah.
So that's kind of funny also, I think. Uh, but like in the next series, also series 5, 6, it's like completely different. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is like much more colors.
Much different. Yeah. Do you think it
Yeah.
would have been? Do you think it's hard to say, right? But do you think like your set has more of the glory light if it was in Series 5 or Series 6, or do you think like
Um,
it doesn't matter?
I don't know. No, I think it doesn't really matter at the end because yeah, maybe it's just like this series 4. We don't have like a very small set comparing to like series like 5 or
5,
2
yeah.
or 1. So that's like the
These are
only
both
like
small. All three
yeah,
of these are a lot
exactly.
smaller, actually, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. But that's why that's good. I mean, like people like you don't need to like buy in every series.
Hmm.
You just like take the one that you want, and that's why it's also good that you can like already see what's coming next in series 6 and series 5. So
Yeah,
you can already like kind of like plan what you want to like purchase.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Now I have another question, and you don't
Yeah.
have to share this if you don't want to. We saw the Wild West train station pair with the general store. We saw the Riverside Scholars pair with the Mountain Windmill. We saw what was the other one here? We saw the Siege encampment go with the 90th anniversary castle. Is there
Yeah.
plans for the merchant boat to live with another set in the future?
Um, so honestly, at the moment, no, because I like to build like unique sets at the end. Like the first one was a Persian building, so
Hmm.
completely different. Then I wanted to do something completely different again, like these boats, merchant boats. Um, and now I have a new project coming in the next series, series 7, which is gonna launch in like 6 days, I think. So I don't usually like want to like create a series of sets based on my previous submission.
Yeah,
But I mean, like if I see that there's a big like request
yeah,
of people like willing to have this kind of like setting, then I could work on it. But like I like to say that my boat would go very well with old fishing store. It's
hmm,
really like the same kind of vibe, I think. Um, yeah, it's like the same kind of colors, brown. Yeah, also like sand green, I think, something like that.
yeah,
So I mean, I think like if
yeah,
someone like likes fishing dioramas or sceneries, like harbor maybe, then I think like this could match very well. And also like my set has this kind of medieval stuff also into it, so you could like fit it in a medieval setting.
yeah.
Let's see like how it goes. Maybe it can go well with the medieval seaside market. So
That's kind of what I was just thinking, right? I know it's
yeah.
probably a little bit big to like
Big.
really pair well,
It's yeah, it is big. Yeah, yeah, it's indeed.
but you can. I mean, it definitely is. This is something that it would probably coexist with, right? Like this is where you
Yeah,
would see it fit. Um,
yeah,
yeah, this
sure.
is another great design. Like we haven't seen a lot of markets, right? Especially a harbor market. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean totally. I think it could work well. Exactly like the scale maybe is a bit different, but
Hmm.
yeah, I mean like also if you plan like to extend like this mall, like this medieval seaside market, then like this would like fit really well with the merchant boat. I'm really sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to add this kind of vintage style to the boats,
Hmm.
so it kind of fits like all kind of time. It's kind of timeless at the end. So yeah, let's see what you guys come up with also
Yeah.
with it.
So what you're telling us is if we get enough people nagging you, you'll maybe make a harbor for the merchant
Yeah,
boat.
I mean, actually, I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, this could be a nice addition to it.
That'd be something definitely would go very well with. Oh,
Yeah,
I love that. I love it. Well, cool. No, that I'm excited. I think definitely being the cheapest set on the block too is just being a good price for it is going to play a little bit of, into your role tonight. I think,
yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
I'm excited for. Uh, but
Hopefully,
yeah,
and yeah, still again, like I'm, like I really hope like you guys like it, but like again, it's like I'm more than happy that it just got finalist, and
mhm.
I just hope that it does like the minimum 3,000 requirements.
Yeah,
Like hopefully it should do.
yeah. I
But
don't.
otherwise, I'm like, however it solves out or not, it doesn't like
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter at the end.
yeah.
Like the one that's gonna purchase it are going to like it, I think,
Hmm.
and the other one, it's like all good.
Yeah, I think 30,000 copies is a lot of Lego sets, and like I don't think
Yeah,
we
that's really insane at the end.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we realize how many that is, but I think we had about 3,000 comments at least from people saying that they were going to buy the merchant boat. So I think you're safe there, Nicholas. No,
Okay, then that's fine.
I don't think that's an issue. And honestly,
Yeah,
I am rooting for you, but I think this set is just it's so unique. I think a lot of people have it from, just a unique Lego set, wanting to build it, modular aspect,
yeah,
even the
yeah,
investment side of things. I think this one is very much easily should probably be a 30,000 sellout. At least that's how I looked at it. That was my
yeah,
speculations, but again, that's just me guessing, right? But just off
yeah.
sets we've seen in the past, this is definitely one that I find would sell out. So I'm excited for that.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome. Thank you so much.
yeah. Thank you, Nicholas.
Okay,
Um,
yeah. So
appreciate.
I think, like, I mean, if someone has like any question also maybe related to this set, I can still answer.
Yeah,
Um,
steampunk
yeah, steampunk
armor.
hover.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be like very cool, I think. I mean, if there's a big request, that could be an interesting idea, actually.
we haven't seen a lot of steampunk sets, right? And
Yeah,
this
true.
definitely fits into it a little bit, right? Like you said, it kind of
Yeah,
crosses those themes. So it's kind of nice to see a set that potentially fills that gap.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I think like in the Apple designer program, like before the Bricklink designer program, they had this series where they took like 10K project who got rejected,
Hmm.
and there was this steampunk laboratory, but I don't think it got crowdfunded actually. So,
Okay.
um, but I don't remember exactly if that's true or not. So I just need to check that.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But awesome, Nicholas. We appreciate it. Looks like we have another question
Yeah.
here. What gives you inspiration to design your sets?
Yeah, exactly. It was the idea to have kind of like I love like fantasy related stuff, like maybe from books or from movies, and so I like to imagine this like movable house, this house on wheels,
Hmm.
and this is how I get into this merchant boat concept at the end, because I still wanted to get something that is realistic that people could like relate to, and that's why I decided to do a boat. But it's actually not a classic boat because it has like wheels, so it's kind of a core boat.
Yeah.
Um, yes, it's a kind of a original set at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely an
And
original
it
design.
takes for aspiring Lego ideas, BDP fan design. Yeah, I mean, like just build what you love. I think whatever it's medieval or I think it's for me it's not important like to see if like medieval themes like sell out like very easily. It doesn't really matter to me. I just like to build stuff that I would like to buy, that I would like to see. And like if you really like put like all your passion and all your like energy to the model, then I'm sure like it's always the case like other people will also relate to it and will see like the passion behind each project. So really like build what you love and not like what you see it's trending or like popular or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna work anyway. I mean, like if you have an idea, you really need to like be determined and know that what you do is what you love actually.
Mhm.
So maybe that's a bit cheesy, but like it's really true. I think.
It's
It's really true.
it pulls on your passion, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like at the end, like Lego is just a passion
Passion.
project for like everyone. So I think like if we just like continue like doing things that we're passionate about, it's the way it's going to work at the end, I think.
Yeah. No, I love it. Um,
Um,
I I know you do need to jump here, Nicholas. Here we got 3 minutes before the launch.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, still maybe one last question. If
Yeah,
you do prefer tinkering physical bricks or on a program? Um,
that's a good
yeah,
question.
that's a good question. I mean, like these past years, I've been like really playing a lot digitally. I'm like also kind of a geek or like nerd. I have this kind of geek side inside me, so I love like everything that is kind of digital. Um, I both like collect Lego, sorry, physical Lego bricks, but I really love like building digitally because it's much more easily in a way. Like if you don't have like that specific piece, you don't need like to wait the shipping of this piece from Bricklink. You just need to like open the software and just like have like all your creativity build it on the software. So I mean, I'm more a digital guy, but I also love like Lego. At the end, is physical product. So yeah,
Yeah. No, that's interesting, right? Like,
yeah,
kind of both sides of things, right? Because you have to
yeah,
get it done
exactly.
digitally.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, chat's getting buzzed, guys. We're less than 2 minutes out for this official release. This is exciting. This is an exciting one. Nicholas, you're all the more
Yeah,
welcome to stay, man. As we get into the final minute here. But
yeah.
wow, uh, so something that we've seen in the past here a little bit is that the website is a little bit buggy, a little bit glitchy. So
Yeah, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. I
we
mean, I
have a
don't remember if last series was better because like I remember like series one was like really like insane. I mean, it was like crashing during like half an hour, something like that.
yeah,
And I hope
yep.
like this series is going to be better. I hope so.
So yeah, for anybody who is a part of the Discord server, this is kind of a way to bypass it here, which is really nice. And this might help you out, Nicholas. But they shout out to Nick O, who's in the chats. This takes you directly. These links take you directly to the Lego website into to check out, which is really nice. So
Ah, yeah,
hopefully
true.
that helps out anybody. Thank you, Nick O, for doing that, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, let's. We're officially 53 seconds out. Let me share the big screen here and we're taking away. It's gonna be exciting to see
Yeah,
the bars move, right?
yeah, exactly. I mean, usually like the first 10, 15 minutes is like going super fast. Um, and then like it's kind of slowing, but that's usual.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody who's in, we're less than 30 seconds out. Thank you everybody for joining this live stream. It's awesome to see the Bricklink Designer Program take off so much. If you want to see more live streams like this in the future, I just kindly ask you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you enjoy them. Trust me, I look at these things, so if we want to do them. And aside from that, Nicholas, thanks so much for joining us, and happy shopping, everybody. We're officially 4 seconds out.
4 seconds.
2, 1, and we are
Yeah.
live. It's go
Awesome.
time. It's go time.
Okay.
All right. So
Sorry.
so the links
Okay,
the
well,
links in work in Discord.
yeah,
So if anybody is looking for a fast track, the links in Discord will automatically place them into your cart. All right. I'm gonna check the Wild West train station here first. See how this moves, Nicholas. See what's
it's
moving.
going to be, I'm sure like within 1 or 2 hours gonna sell out. I'm sure.
Wow. That quick.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like the castle in Series 1, it's sold out in 2 hours, if I remember. Maybe I'm not. I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was less quantities in the castle in series one, the original
Yeah.
castle, right?
Yes. Yeah. The first one. Yeah.
The first one ever. Yeah, that one was it was actually under 15 minutes, but there was only 5,000 copies made, and you were not limited to how many you could buy. So
Ah,
people
yeah,
are
that
buying.
one. Okay. Yeah. True. Okay.
See,
Well. Okay.
people were buying
That's,
5 or 10 of them at the time, which is
yeah.
a lot, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Like now they're limiting to two per person.
Wow, Siege Encampment and Medieval Seaside Market have lot of a lot of tick here.
Wow.
I haven't been able to check out yet, so I'm sure this might take like 10 minutes or so for everybody to get their first orders
Yeah.
in.
Okay. Then. Well, thank you so much for inviting me. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
leave.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Um. But thank you so much. It's really like always a pleasure to like discuss with you,
Yeah.
and I hope you guys also like it. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Nicholas. Best of
Thank
luck
you.
selling all 30,000. Hope to see you back in a future one, brother.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Later,
Bye.
Nicholas. Everybody, please give a round of applause. GG's in the chat for our boy Nicholas here. Best of luck. Best of luck selling out on the merchant boat. I personally think it is a sellout set. I'm going to be grabbing another copy here myself. I really, really enjoyed it, and I find a lot of value in that set. So hype for that one. Best of luck. Hopefully, everyone else finds the support there. And a massive thank you to Nicholas for joining in the Stud City live stream here. It's something we've never got to do in the past, and hopefully we can continue to do in the future because it seems like many of us enjoyed that. So I had an absolute blast discussing with him the set, and then of course getting him here live, which is awesome. But all right, guys, happy swiping, Nick. You're a legend, bro. Automatically put you in your cart here, which is super nice of you doing that, man. I just ordered my first Wild West train. Going to be ordering a second one. It looks like the bars are ticking here very slowly, so nothing too extravagant, nothing too fast. But I'm still having issues for my order, so there we go. Just got the order locked in. Can't check out. Yeah. Mine won't work to put in my Lego cart. Great. Brooke, in the Discord server, there is here. I wonder if I could just I wonder if this will work. Hold up. Hold up. Um, oops. In the Discord server, Nick O put all the links for the sets. So I don't know if this will work, but maybe it will. If you copy those links, Discord link not working for me. The Discord link worked for me. I got it in my. It went straight to my Lego cart. Here, what I'm gonna do is, all right. So I just clicked the link, and in Discord, and this is where it's taking me. Oh boy, it has nothing in the bag. Okay, the first one worked. I promise. I wonder if they changed it or something. There we go. There you go. See, direct link. That's pretty hype. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place this order on my second Wild West train. I gotta order a siege encampment as well. Yeah, let's order a siege encampment. Maybe because you're in Canada. Maybe it's location variant. I got all orders using links when the site is bogged down in the cart behavior. Yes, Ash. All of these, which is really nice about the Bricklink Designer program, is um, they count towards your insider points, which is very fortunate. All right, things are moving, guys. We're officially 5 minutes into this release. Yo, this is hype. This is so hype. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my cart is very slow. All right, I'm placing an order for a siege encampment. I think that one's just easily going to sell out here. Easily going to sell out. I'm excited to see how fast these move. Like I know everybody's having issues getting their orders in, which is it's typical, right? Like it's not I'll probably say a platform designed for everybody in the world to be buying on it at the same time. Because you also have to think, guys, this isn't like a North American midnight release, right? It's not just the US buying right now. It's the entire world, right? Bricklink Designer Program is for everybody. Like Asia doesn't get their own 10,000 copies. Europe doesn't get 10,000 copies. US gets, North America gets 10,000. You know, the entire world has the opportunity to buy these all at the same time. So keep that in perspective. I totally understand that. It's a lot different. So, anyways, I do have. All right, I ordered one Wild West train, one of the Siege encampment. Now to put in a merchant boat order. Let's do it. Merchant boat order. Get one of each here. I also got to order a. Got me the Siege encampment. Dubs. 2 trains, 2 seaside markets. Smiles for miles. I love it. I love it. Yo, I placed 2 of the Wild West and Siege. Congratulations. Got me the Siege encampment dubs. Heck yeah, Paula. I love seeing all the dubs in the chat. Guys, you guys are awesome. All right. I got merchant boats in the carts. Check out. Check out. Check out. Let's get a refresh here. Yo, wow. So I'm a little surprised. Right now, as it sits, Medieval Seaside Market is winning the race. Wow, I wasn't anticipating that. And it looks like Merchant Boat, Riverside Scholars are moving here. Wild West Train's moving. I still think, all right, just got my Wild West or my Merchant Boat purchased. Now to get a Medieval Seaside Market. That way I'm in one of each. One of each. That way I don't forget. Got my train encampment and market. Let's go. Congrats, Jared. Congrats. Eager said, got a siege and a market. GG's. Congrats. Siege is winning, actually. Yeah. Siege encampment merchant boat ordered. Congrats, Jen. Good little order there. 1 merchant boat and 1 wild west train. BBB. I love it. Yeah, let me know what you guys are buying. I love seeing this. I love seeing it. Also, if you haven't already, give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Lets me know you enjoy these. We have almost 300 people here to witness the official Bricklink Designer Program Series 4 release. That is so ecstatic. That is awesome. You guys are awesome. We'll definitely try to do more of these live streams in the future. I have a blast. I'm gonna hang out with you guys here for a little bit and just see how the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes goes on these orders. I want to see which set gets funded first. It looks to me oh wow, yep. I don't know which one did it first, but Seaside Markets and Siege Encampment are funded first, and I got one of each of those in the bag. I also got the Wild West Train ordered, so. Wowee. Things are moving. Smash the like button. Market is now funded. Market is funded. Heck yeah. Market price significantly less than a train. I think we'll win the race to 30K. That's fair. I mean, the price points, of course, the train being so much more expensive. 2 sieges and a castle, a train, and a boat. Yay. Dubs in the chat. Nicker Brickerbrocker. Yo, what up, Sure Bricks a lot? Siege was first. Siege won first. Yeah, you picked up the boat, bro. Congrats. Boat was an epic one. Sure Bricks a lot. In the Discord server, we have links posted that'll automatically add these to your Lego cart, and you can check out. It honestly saves so much time. So hopefully that helps out anybody who's looking for it. Discord's free, by the way. No purchase, nothing necessary, no subscription. It's built by fans for fans. So shout out to the team who helps me run that. But yeah, anyways, always will be free. Yes, sir. Order placed. Area 56 bricks. What'd you secure? Train secure. Now to wait to adventures in Transylvania in June. That set's gonna be crazy. That was a quick 1,500. It's 3,000, RJ. 3,000 for crowdfunding, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I thought crowdfunding was 3K orders, which is wild. That's still a lot of Lego sets. I'm almost certain. Yeah, 3,000. All sets that receive 3,000 pre-orders will be produced. So if it doesn't reach 3,000, it will not be produced. But I think it's safe to say all of these sets are on track to hit 3K. Wild West Train is almost there at the 3,000 mark. It's actually right there. A couple more to be bought. Kika says order placed, 2 of each. Yo, Dubs, Area 56 bricks. Dubs in the chat. Big baller. Big baller. I love it. Yo, let's get it. Got my Seaside Market order in. Let's go. Lego Builder. Congratulations. I'm excited. I love hearing what everybody's buying tonight. Uh, I got one of each of these so far. The only one I haven't picked up is the Riverside Scholars. I mentioned that in my video. It's just not one that's totally for me, although I think it's an awesome looking model. It's just not one I'm been collecting. Wild West Train. It's got to be funded. Let me refresh. All right, Wild West Train officially funded. Congrats to Lucky. What is going to happen next? I think they'll all get funded today. I'd rather get the market in the train, I think. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Got the markets. Hey, Stassi's Bricks, dubs. For anybody having trouble getting them in their cart, in the Discord, we have links that'll automatically place them. Hopefully that helps you guys. Joe ordered the train. Congratulations. Train's an epic one. Market and Siege. Coop. The Castle fan, brother. The Castle fan. Appreciate that, man. I love seeing that. Thanks for the input. Appreciate you, Coop. I mean, oh, man. Well, that kind of changes things on what's gonna sell out first. What set sells out first? This thing is moving, guys. Holy heck. Now it's starting to move. I feel like a lot of people might even just like show up like 10, 15 minutes late to like buy just because they know the website is going to be a little bit buggy. So that makes sense to me. That makes sense. Hey, Jandarin says 2 Seaside Markets ordered, debating what else. Bro, I'm telling you, the train is a good one. 2 of each. Congrats, Michael. Just ordered a second Seaside. Yes, sir. Ordered my merchant boat. So excited. Heck yeah, Deanna. Awesome. I'm pulling strings for Nicholas here. I'm hoping he hits that mark here soon. He's almost at 3K. Discord should be linked in the description, guys. I can pull up a link. Also, anybody, I'm gonna mention it because it is the month of November. It is February, guys. If anybody is looking A, to support the channel, or B, for an exclusive fig, Brick Love and I just dropped our exclusive 1 of 50 Loverboy minifigs for the month of February. Spread the love. I just posted it in the chats, but yeah, fire fig and a packaging. Show the support, guys. We only got about, I think, 15 copies left, so thank you guys for all the support on those figs. Love you guys. Only one train. Can't lay down 600 in good conscience. Yay, I love it, Jim. Chris says, is it okay to order all in one order? It's 100% okay, Michael. It's 100%. Or you can order all of them in one cycle. No worries. Yeah, Discord. Shout out, Coop. Thanks for linking that. What up, boy? What up, chat? Love the fig. Thank you, Area 56 Bricks. Good luck, everyone. Be patient with the website. Yes, sir. 3 sets I bought. Already funded. Heck yeah, Cobra. So you got the train, Medieval Seaside Market, and Siege Cabinet. So you are officially locked in. We are only 15 minutes in, and I would say, both of these sets are around 20 to 25% sold out already. Pretty quick. Of course, Siege Encampment or the Wild West Train's around, maybe 15%, 10, 15, being at over 3,000. We're moving. Rakuten still giving cash back on Bricklink. I did it, Mooncaker. I applied my Rakuten into it. So yeah, I think because it's through Lego.com, it should qualify. Not a ton, but it helps. It adds. I want the train. Got the general source, so expensive. Yeah, I can see that. 280 is definitely a high price point to pay. Don't forget the keychain. Yo, that silver brick for the keychain trick, guys. Pulling for the motion, but I hope I don't think it'll have any issues hitting 3K BBB. Come on, people, order the motion belt. Yeah, I'm hoping Nicholas is. I'm pulling. There you go, chat. Hype it up, guys. We got 300 people in the chat. If everybody orders a merchant boat, we can help out our boy Nicholas here. He spent the time here, joined us in this live stream to talk about it. Market and Siege for me. Got mine. Heck yeah, Squid Bricks. Thanks for the input, man. One train. Congrats, Jim. It's a great pickup. Train is well hyped. Heck yeah. A super fast sellout for Adventures in Transylvania next series worries me. I agree, Janet. We'll talk about that here as we get into a little bit because series 5 is upon us. We'll talk about it. Don't worry. Wendy finally checked out. Love it, Wendy. That's interesting, Canadian. I don't know. I had it applied. I just, it just says like, hey, do you want to apply Rakuten or whatever? And I did activate. So I'm hoping it pulls through. One thing we learned that you could bypass is if you add like a, small Lego item, like a $5 keychain, $6 keychain, it kind of bypasses that and adds the full amount to your order, which is pretty clutch. Rocket says it doesn't cover on Bricklink sets, but I added $10 Lego item, which gave me 2.5%. It worked on Series 3 for me and got the cash back. There it is. There's the confirmation. Thank you, Kiga, for sharing that. Appreciate you. Siege secured. Awesome, Alstigo. Got one of each. Kelly Cook says, congrats, Kelly. Congrats on that. 5 amazing sets. Looks like, honestly, a little bit surprised to me, but Medieval Seaside Market looks to be winning the race. It looks. Yeah, Jim says, might have to get 2 of the Seaside Markets, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm buying 2 of whatever sells out first. That, for me, is always kind of the case with the BDP program. Train secured. Congrats, Finleys. Boat is close to being funded. Let me get a refresh. Oh, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Done. Ordered all of them and an extra train. Congrats, Ari. Extra train is super worth it. Series 5 is sick. Already saving money and feeling poor. Yeah, Series 5 is expensive. Oh, Chris V says one of each secured. Let's go. Chris V, that's abnormal behavior. Chris V is a 2-in kind of guy. What's going on, man? Chris K says just order the merchant boat. GG's, Chris K. Thanks for supporting our boy Nicholas. Train secured. Ordering process went smoother this round. Good. I'm glad to see that. Train secured. Can always cancel. Yeah, 2 of each for Nick O. Shout out for posting the links in the Discord, Nick O. How does it work? Do you get charged right now until it ships? Jose, it does. You do not get charged until it ships. Also, guys, I don't receive any compensation in any way or form. Bricklink. I simply do this because the love of Lego. Just so you guys know, I just love live streaming with you guys. I love our YouTube channel, and I just want to make that clear. 2 of each. Let's go. Hey, there it is. That's more like Chris V. First Bricklink orders done and got my market and train. Seems to be 2 popular ones. Kiega says just one Seaside Market secured. Yep. Where are the links in the Discord? They're in deals chat. They are in the deals chat. Typo. Yeah, no worries. Kevin says all sellout except River Scholars. I mean I think they're all on track to get crowdfunded. I do. I think they're all on track to get crowdfunded. As far as selling out goes, I'm pretty confident Wild West Train, Seaside Market, and CG Catman are all set to sell out, and I would have definitely swing Merchant Boat sells out as well, given how unique it is. But got ours. Hey, no time to spare in the chats. Good to see you, bro. Got our sets. Let's go. Dubs, man. Yes, it does ship in 6 months. These will not be shipped until July of 2025. So do keep that in mind. This is just the crowdfunding round. I didn't realize you got points for ordering. Even better. Yeah, absolutely. So however way you look at it, you're getting 5% back in, Lego points, which definitely helps, right? If you're ordering a $300 Lego set, that's, what, $15 back. So just about there on the Wild West Train, a little bit less. Best to put it on your credit card because the money's already there, and the time it comes off your card, you could save it up, pay it off. Yeah, absolutely, Tamu. Got the boat, yes, sir. Congrats, Ram. Something to look forward to, Creaso. Yep, something to look forward to. That's it. Right after Brick World as well. All right, let's refresh, guys. Let's refresh. Ooh, the needle moves. Honestly, man, are we gonna have a sellout during a live stream? That's pretty crazy. As we get more sets in I can't get the train. Why not, Fox Trades? Is it possible for the Lego to mini builds for points in your order? What do you mean by that, Michael? Any investable sets? That's a good question, Bricky. Honestly, I think any of the castle sets are always good investments, especially from Bricklink. Just notorious, like they've always done extremely well. Extremely well, yeah, in the resale markets, but not financial advice. For a stronghold, that one's not even out yet. Ships here in the next month, but It was MSRP 300, and it looks like the selling price on eBay is 500. So yeah, I would say those are definitely worthwhile to look into. Interested to see culture preferences. U.S. based fans opts for trains as first, and EU guys for seaside markets and siege. Medieval theme traditionally on high demand in EU. Love the input, Brick Reporter. 2 trains, 2 seaside markets, 1 keychain. Hey, Juba Java, I love it. 2 Wild West, 2 Siege, 2 Medieval secured. Aloha Bricks, congrats. No tariffs yet on these prices. I thought billing didn't happen until ship date. Is it just temp? Yes, Rec. It is just temp. You will get, so yeah, for anybody wondering that, you will get hit on your card or your credit card, whatever you decide to use for payment. It'll hit your card right away, but then it'll get taken away, and it will not officially charge you until these actually ship. What's the max they make? 30,000 copies of each set. Forest and Stronghold took around 2 hours to sell out. Will that be broken? The Fortress, the original set. So the original set was this one right here, the Castle and the Forest. This set sold out in 15 minutes. I remember it. It was like watching like a stopwatch just like fill up to like 10 seconds. Like it was so fast. I literally watched it back in 2021. I was fairly new into the Lego game. And I was like, should I order some of these? And at the time, there was only 5,000 copies, which is a way smaller. And you were able to order, I think, unlimited. But I think they ended up canceling orders up to 10 copies, if I'm not mistaken. And then they increased the supply by double to 10,000. So really interesting stuff. But yeah, learning curve for sure. But just a whole different time. And you also have to think that was one of the first kind of sets being produced. So it just has nothing in cart. Interesting. I wonder if it's kind of dependent on region. 2 of each. Congrats, if. Market and Siege. Congrats. I need the trade. Dude, pull the trigger, man. The Lego, you can redeem for insert. Nice. Yes, Bricky, you can cancel orders. As a simple guy, just ordered all sets. I love it, Brick Reporter. Make it nice and easy. Train and Siege encampment obtained. Congrats, Nathan. GG's. It seems to me none of the very recent Brickler items are very popular in the secondary market. They either have initially higher price or very niche builds. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think the Bricklink games changed, right? I think it's unsustainable for every set to be 100% increase in price, right? Like I genuinely think that's true. So it's interesting. Science, 2 trains, 2 markets, 1 keychain. Love it, Science. The Stud City UA right there. Train link doesn't work in Canada. Canada site broken. Chat, does anybody have a Canadian link for everybody? Seems like that would help greatly. Michael, this is a worldwide release at the exact same time. So something to keep in mind. All right, I'm going to do a refresh. Let's see where we're at. All right, almost funded. Merchant boat is almost funded. Medieval Seaside Market is approaching halfway sold. Siege encampment is rolling around probably at the maybe 25, almost 30. Yeah, probably 30%. And then Wild West Train probably at 20%. Riverside not yet funded. It's weird it let me do it the other sets, but not the train. Huh. That's kind of strange. I'm in one of each right now, so I can't order the train. So it must be a Canada website for whatever reason. Interesting. Also, shout out to everybody who joined the Discord server. You guys, welcome to the Stud City family. Appreciate you guys. All right, this is getting exciting. Let me try. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let me pre-order this. Lego.com. I'll just post this link if it takes me into my cart. Well, yeah, there it goes. It took a minute, but all right. There is. It says Lego. There's the link for getting the train in your cart. Hopefully that works. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. It says poor Riverside Scholars and Boat. I don't think so. It's only been 25 minutes. I don't think that's a poor thing at all. I think they're right on track. I do. Again, it's I don't think every set is designed to sell 30,000 copies. That's a lot of Lego sets. It'll be interesting to see even if we get these to sell out, right? Like, yeah. Livorix, I'm pretty sure, yes, you can use gift cards because it is officially on the LEGO website. Great lineup of sets if you're a Castle fan. I agree. Sid the Kid, LEGO trains are the best. I love LEGO trains, Michael. That's why I ordered 2. Well, I only ordered 1 so far, but I'm going to order a second one here in a little bit. They'll get funded within an hour easily. 2 of each minus Riverside. Might pick it up later. I love the input, Dweed. Congrats on the pickups. Do not use gift cards. Oh yeah, Dweed fan says do not use gift. It's probably not wise to use gift cards, guys, because I don't. You might just have issues, right? Because they're gonna refund the money, and then when it's time to actually charge for the set, it might mess up the gift card. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting charged up front. Like they're gonna charge it right now, and then they're gonna take the charge away, and then they're gonna charge you when it ships. It might get sticky, right? Like I don't know if they put money back on the gift card. Yo, Zippy, congrats. Yeah, yep, 100% Janet. They don't have a like as much as a fandom. They're just more or less unique signs. What up, Adam212? Another channel member of the house. Shout out Adam212. If anyone wants to be a channel member, guys, it's linked in the description. All are welcome. Early access to videos, of course. Members only live videos every Wednesday, which is an absolute blast. And then early content behind the scenes. And it's a great month. We have a lot of live streams coming up. Your link works only in the USA. It won't let me check out. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Canadian. I'm sorry. What did you buy? Right now, I'm in 1 merchant boat, 1 Wild West train, 1 medieval seaside market, and 1 siege encampment. I will most likely grab. I am going to buy a second copy of the Wild West train, and then if these 2 castle sets are going to be selling out, I'll be grabbing a second copy. So that's where I'm at so far, though. I'm just not in a rush. As advice for people, why not? Not sure to order 1 or 2 copies. I suggest order 1 and 1 again as separate orders. You can cancel one of them and keep the other. Yes, great input, Brick Reporter. Another bonus to ordering separately. Say you ordered, Wild West Train and Medieval Seaside Market, and you're like, dang it, I can only get 1, as it's too expensive. If you cancel it, you'll cancel the whole entire order. Versus if you did separate orders, you would still get the 1 set you ordered on the other way. You know what I'm saying? So it's really good input. 1 of each, Nadine. Congrats. Which one to first fund, boat or scholars? I think boat's first. It's really close. We're gonna keep refreshing. Boat is like on the tick mark. Riverside is just under. They're both going to. I'm sure gift cards would work. I'm sure they would, Elliot. I'm not risking it personally. I used gift cards on last year's and it didn't pull the money. Okay, there it is. Confirmation from Maddie. So hopefully that works. What happens to the canceled orders? That's such a good question. I'm sure there's a percentage of like flux. There has to be. Like what if scenario. I don't know, just like what if scenarios, right? Like, is it 5% extra copies? Is it 2%, 1%? I don't know. I don't know the numbers. That's a good question. If you cancel orders, what happens to the set? I'm sure they factor that in, especially like this isn't the first go around. Like say they, 30,000 sets, they're figuring like they like 0.5% cancel probably. So they like, I don't make the full 30,000. They make just a little. I don't know. I'm not on the team, right? But I'm just kind of assuming. Ordered 1 at a time. So did I, BBB. Which ones did you buy? I got the Train Siege and Seaside Market. Maddie's minifigs. Hey, what up, Maddie? Yeah, dude, I got the same exact thing, bro. Except I also ordered a merchant boat. Is it because a pre-order that I didn't get spend $40 bonus? What up, Zippy? Still think Siege sells out first. Honestly, guys, I said the train sells out first, so I'm wrong as of right now. I guess nobody's wrong yet, but definitely moving a little bit slower. But the way it's going, looks like Medieval Seaside Market's taking the cake. Employees take the canceled orders. Hey, I have no idea. Maybe, Kiga, maybe. Lego Heaven they go to. Yeah, everybody go give Maddie. Everybody give Maddie a follow, bro. Good friend of mine. Good friend. Dude's killing it. Give our boy Maddie a follow. Subscribe. Castle remains king. It does, dude. I every series I underestimate the power of Castle, but I'm still pulling for our train fans. I'm pulling. Let me refresh. The website seems to be working a lot slower here. Not funded yet. Not funded. Who's gonna get it first? Maddie's goat. Yes. Quick question. Would I get the insider points for the amount I actually paid while using a gift card, or the full price in insider points? That is a very good question. If I'm not mistaken, Lego only credits the dollars spent. So like if you bought a gift card for $100, you get the points when you bought the gift card, but when you use the gift card, you do not. So the answer is no. If you're just using the gift card, you'd only get the difference in points. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries. Oscar's hit me with the wake up. You insiders on gift cards? If you buy the gift card, not if you use it. Castle fans just know they may never get a gift card or another castle. It's crazy. Canceled orders are destroyed. I found out from Lego employee. Also, no more of these will show up. Return trucks. Things. I don't know that. I can't not confirm nor deny. I don't have the knowledge to speak on that, so I don't know that. Lego employee here. When we sell gift cards at retail, no points are earned. Oh, thank you, Michael. Lego employee in the house. He didn't finish his statement, but I'm waiting for it. We need it. I would love to get a Lego employee on a on a live stream just to ask question after question. Yo, chat. We're sitting here watching the Bricklink designer program set sell out, and Jandron makes a great point. We have 300 people watching right now, and we don't have 100 likes. Well, I'm not leaving till we're at 150. If you haven't already, like the stream, guys. Please, it helps me out, and it lets me know you want to see more and do more of these live streams in the future. If we hit 150 likes, I will do the live stream for Series 5. That'll be my criteria. If not, we just won't do it. So it's like the stream. There's 320. The button's just sitting like right here. Give it a thumbs up. Look at that. We just got 10 likes in the matter of 2 seconds. Yes, we're almost there. Like the stream. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about Series 5 in a little bit here, but I'm waiting to see the next crowdfunding set. Like the stream if you bought something today. Like the stream if you didn't. Like the stream if you just love the Bricklink designer program or love Lego in general. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. I've tried to double like it. Just swipe the card on the Wildwood. I love the Wildwood train. Boat is underrated. I agree. I agree, Little Buzzy. There was a Reddit post a few months ago where Mountain Fortress was being sold in store in Denmark. Canceled orders are probably sold in a couple Denmark stores. Interesting, Kiga. Interesting. Again, I don't know. I don't know that, right? Like I don't know that, but I liked earlier. Thank you, Deanne. Appreciate you. We're almost 150 likes is the goal. 150 likes is the goal. We're at one. We need 5 more people to like the stream. Can't find the Reddit post. Thank you, Jandron, for the call out on that, bro. Thank you for the call out. Still waiting for a confirmation. Anyone else? I can check my emails here and see if I got. So I got a Rakuten email. Says success. Thanks for shopping with Rakuten. That means my Lego order did go through with Rakuten. That's kind of clutch. And I do have Lego. I have 4 emails from Lego. So I have confirmation. GG's. Lego has confirmed all 4 of my orders. Does anyone else have any issues there? Not funded yet for Merchant Boat or the Riverside Scholars. Let me refresh here. Let's refresh. If I order 2 and 2 of the same set, will once get canceled or all? I don't know what you mean by that, Amano. What's good, my gang? What up, Windsor? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. All right, there we go. What set is gonna get crowdfunded next? Merchant Boat or Riverside Scholars? I'm team boat. I'm team boat. Eric just got another email here. Oh, that is just not Lego. All right. It's remarkable how Riverside and Boat are going head to head. Yeah, I know, right? Likes should go up. We were all busy putting in our artists. Thank you, Ari. Likes need to go up. Yo, shout out for 150 likes, guys. You guys rock. Boat 8.6, Scholars 8.41. So Boat's taking it right now. Boat. They both, but I think Boat wins. They're all gonna get crowdfunded. I think it's pretty clear. Yeah. I wonder if somebody cancels, does it like go against? Be interesting. I do feel like Series 3 sold out a lot faster, if I'm not mistaken. I think For Us struggled. Yeah, that was like a 2-hour sellout, if I'm not mistaken. I think we just stayed live. Diaz says, I need the vote funded, please. Yes. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Someone else needs to buy a boat here. Show the support for Nicholas. He joined us in the live stream today, which was awesome of him. We're so close, Nicholas. I know the limit is 2, but it will let you do more than 2 if you do different orders. Interesting, Metro. Yeah, it'll definitely cancel. It's only 2 per account, just so you know. How does a merchant boat captaincy? I don't know. How quick did the Mountain Fortress sell? Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember. I mean, I bought it. It had to be quick though. Does anybody know offhand the Mountain Fortress? How fast that one sold out? I literally had that set sitting on like in the box here behind me. Set is so good looking. Confirmation for train, but not yet boat. Funds were removed, so once it's funded, I'm sure it'll get the confirmation. Yeah, I'm sure it will. It's only been 35 minutes and 2 sets are almost 50% off or 50% sold. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you look at it like that, the merchant boat can be made into a building too. Yeah, easily. Old West Train is high key underrated. I've got the general store from a previous years, and then I'm hyped for Series 6 Gold Mine. Yeah, I'm in with that, Maddie. Maddie, bro, check this out. I'm really hold up, let me find it. Lego Wild West Train Station. So the same designer just got this set into submissions. Oops. Of Lego ideas. Obviously, it has to go through revisions or review, so it might not be made. But can you imagine, bro? This gets swung from Lego ideas. It's in the review stage. Just hit 10K followers or whatever supports. So there's potential. We see the train station alongside the general store, the Wild West train, and then of course, like you said, the gold mine, dude. That's insane. So that is going to be wild. Hopefully that happens, man. I'm really pulling for this. And if not, if it doesn't get selected, hopefully we see this at BDP at some point. That'd be wicked. But yeah, definitely a big fan of that one. Bo funded. Let's go. GG's in the chat for our boy Nicholas. Congratulations, Nicholas. I'm gonna text him right now. So the 4th set funded is the boats. 4th out of 5. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Congrats. Funded. Yeah. There you go. GG's. Boats in the building. Let's go. Old Wild West Lego City Edition. Dude, I'm hyped for that. That train, I'm telling you, that train station goes hard, man. Boat beat a Riverside. Congrats to Nicholas. So happy for him. I agree. I'm pumped. I'm so happy we got to review that set early. I loved it. I was planning on buying it day one. Now I got one to have sealed. So pumped about that. Yo, it looks like Riverside Scholars has just got funded as well. So all 5 BDP Lego sets are now officially funded. So anybody who's made a purchase on any of these 5 sets, now you are locked in. Your set will be made. So I consider that another successful launch for the BDP program. It's kind of interesting, guys. We've never seen a set not get funded. I'm not rooting for it, but I think it's going to make interesting when if the day that ever happens. I don't know if that will ever happen, but will it? But congratulations to everybody who's ordered. You officially got your sets funded. Congratulations to every designer here. All of your sets are funded and will be made. So that's really exciting stuff. If the trade sells out, I'll be so sad since it's the only one I can't add. Brooke, I wonder if it's worthwhile to hit up Lego Hotline to get it ordered. Or if it's just like a glitch thing. I will say, Brooke, it's not panic hour yet. Maybe give it an hour or so and then try again. But like, I don't think it'll sell out within the. I give it 24 hours. I think at minimum. Can we beat the sellout record? 229 for the Mountain Fortress. I mean, I can order another. As soon as we get to like this point, I'll order another copy of Medieval Seaside Market. I think this is danger zone. I feel like a lot of people just wait. Like if this thing's gonna sell out, so like this last 10% is like people just like, dang it, I'm gonna order two. Which set sells out first out? My bet is Seaside, and that one's winning, man. Is it 3,000 orders condition to get funded? Yes, Brick Reporter, that is accurate. Was it Mountain Fortress less copies though? I don't remember. Was Mountain Fortress less copies? It depends if it was in the original or not. Because for those of you who remember, BDP used to be it used to be 5,000. They upped it to 10,000, and then it was 20,000. I think it was 20,000. Maybe they just went from 10 to 30. But yeah, modern day, it's all 30,000 copies. Which I'm not gonna lie, I think I would like if the copies were a little bit more limited. I love limited things. It makes part of collecting collectible. So if they, I know 30,000 is limited, but it's a lot. I think if the number was 15,000, 20,000, it would just add a little bit of a competitive edge to it, right? Like even if they limited it to one per customer or something, I think it would just be a little bit more different on the dynamic. But not my decision. It's just my personal thoughts. Yeah. Anyways, it was 30,000. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. I was gonna do that for the Mountain Fruit. Yeah. How do you compare the merchant boat to the soon releasing boat from One Piece? That was exciting. I don't know what that set looks like, Nick. I know there's Lego officially announced the information of doing the collab with One Piece. I've just started the One Piece on Netflix. I only watched like 2 episodes. Georgiana didn't like it at all, so I'll be watching that on my own probably. But I don't know what that looks like, so I can't really give a good judgment just of yet. I had issues loading the train as well, but eventually I got it in my car. Maybe delete your cookies and restart browser. Thank you, Dogmar. For anybody who has that in Canada or anyone else having issues, there you go. Kiga says, second Bricklink series order, my first being the Stronghold. Says ship March 1st. How accurate are shipment dates, at least in the US? Pretty accurate. I think they're very much pretty accurate, man. Yeah, 3,000 isn't that much. Yeah, I agree. 3,000 is not a ton of copies. I remember the OG days when I picked 5 of each of the castle. Yeah, dude, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Okay, interesting. We estimate the product will ship July 2025. Yeah, I think, especially here in North America, ship dates are pretty accurate. Yay, my phone lets me add it, but changes my region to the USA. My computer just says nothing. Back every time. Poor Brooke is still having issues getting it into the cart. Seaside Market is almost halfway funded. I'm telling you, like 70%. As soon as it starts turning yellow and red is when I'm ordering my second copy. Some sets are not available in California. Or Canada. I'm sorry. Yeah, just Canadians that can't get the train. That's so odd. It's just the train. Like, why is it just the train and not like every set? You know what I'm saying? Super strange. Very strange. Is anybody else in any other different region having the similar issues? Happy with your 2 purchases. Congrats. Still surprised Lost City wasn't picked in Series 3. Felt too empty inside. It was picked. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's interesting. I know it hasn't technically shipped out or anything yet, but like when you start looking at these things, it's kind of interesting because like technically Lost City is more rare than Mountain Fortress that sold out of 30,000 copies, right? Yeah, it was less popular, but it has less copies made. So say there's only like 15,000 copies. I think this one was not even half, at least judging from the bar meter. So say there was only 15,000 copies made. This set is twice as rare as the Mountain Fortress. So it's kind of interesting. And does that reflect the price? Is people going to be like, dang, Lost City's now a 2x the price point? I don't think the prices here are accurate yet, just because the set's not yet even released. So we'll see when it actually does release here in the next month. That's when shipping is. But I don't know. It is a very unique looking set and a little bit empty on the inside, but yeah, I still think it'll be interesting to see what what happens with it. I'm holding on with Lego CS right now. Hey, let us know, Kevin. Keep us posted. Should we get a live view of Kevin live with the customer service team? I think it pairs really good with Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I agree, Knickerbocker Rocker. I think it does. It would look good with the what was it? Oh gosh, the big Lord of the Rings set. Rivendell. Rivendell is back. Hey, speaking of, Rivendell is back in stock. Hey, GG, Jandrin. That is why I bought Last City, because it was going to be more rare. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yeah, there's things that play into it, right? Like, it's less popular, so less people wanted it to begin with. But you never know. You never know. Especially like, look, 3-5 years down the line, people are like, dang, what the heck? This set looks amazing. What were we doing? I think Lost City is the sweet set people missed out, I think. I agree. I think all the sets are unique in their own way. I just didn't know where I would put it. I ordered every one of these sets but the Lost City, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Received both. Congrats. What did you buy? Bruno asks. Yeah, thanks for asking. I purchased one copy of the Merchant Boat, Wild West Train, Medieval Seaside Market, and one Siege Encampment. And then I intend to buy 2 copies of sets that are going to be selling out. That's my plan. So whatever that is, I definitely will probably buy, regardless if it sells out or not, another copy of the Wild West Train. I'm just a huge fan of trains, and I think this one will just, it's worthwhile to have a second copy. Lego Builder, I will definitely get us information on that in a future video. I ordered all except Lost City. Yeah, I did too. I'm curious if the train would sell out quicker if it works in Canada as well. I'm sure it would add to it, for sure. If you're not the only one having the issues. And we don't know if anyone else in other regions are having issues either, right? Like, I only know what you guys are telling me, right? So is somebody in Spain having an issue ordering? I don't know, right? Could be. Yay, trains. Got the train and both castle sets. Congrats, Ray. GG's. That's why people don't understand the ones that don't make it are going to be more rare than worth more. It might be a long time though. Yeah, that's 100% it. I think. Yeah, Brick Economy says that Lost City has 6 minifigs, but it says it comes with 2 on Bricklink. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty sure the set only had 2 minifigs, not 6. The problem is, what's happening? I bet they're counting. Is there like a gray statue minifig or something? So like, there was a skeleton here in the. What the heck? Wait a minute. There's the 2 minifigs. I saw a skeleton somewhere. There's a skeleton. So the skeleton might get added as a minifig. There's a skeleton in the. Why is it? What the heck? There's a skeleton down here that might get counted as a minifig. So maybe there's a total of 4 skeletons that get added. I don't know. Depends what you count as a minifig, right? But yeah, anyways. Continuing on. They might count. Yeah, that's might have been, maybe they count statues. Big Brother says, what happens when people cancel their orders after the max has been reached? Big Brother, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's a number. I'm sure there's a number already calculated and factored into production. That would be my assumption. Series 5 will be expensive for me, as that Transylvania castle is a must 2 times. Yeah, let's take a look at Series 5s. I'll refresh this here in a minute. We're almost an hour in. I'll definitely give an hour recap here. I think someone said it. The Stronghold had a 2 hour 29-minute sellout, and I don't know if we'll beat that here today, but we'll definitely follow up. So let's talk about Series 5 here just briefly. Series 5 is going to be crowdfunding on June 10th, which is honestly, what is that? Almost Brick World weekend. Definitely an exciting time of Lego. So I will definitely be live streaming that since we hit our goal during this live stream. I will be live streaming that right here on this channel with you guys. We'll be doing the same exact thing, watching these sets sell out. Hopefully, we can land somebody for an interview, and hopefully, we can get one of the designers on here. If I had to pick right now, I'm definitely swinging this build right here. This one looks amazing, but I'm honestly pretty happy about almost every one of these builds. So, anyways, the adventure in Transylvania, I think, is holy heck. This looks just amazing. So this is almost like now I'm gonna have to open up the table for a triple castle battle. Transylvania will sell out within 2 hours is my prediction. Yo, that's great. I mean, it's got to be an expensive set. I don't think we know prices yet, but like I feel like easily a $400. How many pieces is this? 4,000. Okay, so maybe hopefully less. I mean, hopefully we see this at 350. I know it's probably tough to swing. We've seen other, the Mountain Fortress at 380. We've seen the 90-year anniversary castle up, 400. That's castle theme. This is a little bit different. Yeah, I'm really hoping for 350 on this, but that's definitely a lower price point than probably what it will be. Man, this set looks amazing though. Yeah, Mountain Fortress 350. I agree. I think this will be an easy sellout set. Oh, there's a lot of minifigs too. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minifigs. Okay. So even but the minifigs aren't like castle theme related. So like I do factor that in. I feel like castle theme minifigs are just genuinely more expensive on the cost side of things. More in popular demand and stuff. So yeah, I would easily say 350. Hopefully 350, 360. I'd be really content there. I still think it's a sellout set. I think if it's 450, I think it sells out. I'll be buying two. Yo, we got a channel member in the house, Yo Stud City. Hopping in during my lunch break, secured BDP sets. Let's go! Good to see you, Riley. Thanks for hopping in. Congrats on the buys. Quinlan, also another channel member, says here, late to the stream, what'd you pick up? 2 Wild West trains? Not yet, dude. I picked up one copy of each. One copy of each except for Riverside Scholars, and then I'll definitely buy a second copy, the Wild West train, and whatever else sells out. St. Crusoe saves us. We need trains. I agree, Momo. All right, so that's the first set of Series 5 here in June. The next set here is the Thieves of Tortuga. This is another interesting build here, kind of a seaside market in a sense, but more on the pirate theme, right? Which I think is going to have a demand for itself. Holy, look at all the gold. That's kind of cool. He has any update on the train in Canada? Also, this is such a cool scene. This guy's practicing his accuracy. I love all these details too. Looks like there might be some skeletons in there. Yeah, this set looks wicked. It's a good looking set. I think it's gonna pair well with some other Lego sets on the market. No luck for you, Brooke. Dang. Need to load up on the recent pirate CMF to fill this. Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's another good one. This set is an interesting one. The reason I'm bullish on this set is because I picked up the other Mushroom House set, and I love the I love the insect builds here. They're so cool. The other one was a snail, which I really liked. So the Mushroom House here is pretty cool. Looks like it gets a boatload of minifigs. The set only has 2,400 parts, so I'm hoping. I mean, gosh, I'm really hoping for. When I look at this set, to me, it feels like $150 Lego set. So I'm really hoping it's not crazy in price threshold, but I do see a lot of pieces, so I guess we'll see. The other Mushroom House was, I guess, a lot smaller. It was basically only like this portion, and like stopped right here, so it's about half. That one was 90, if I'm not mistaken, $90. So even if you double that, considering the set is a little bit about double, you're looking at 180, which man, I don't know. I feel like 180 is a little bit high. But yeah, we'll see. I do know there's a lot of pieces, so it kind of goes into play. But I love that this one coexists with that set, so that'll be really, really nice to see go into it. The next one here, I think, is going to be an easy sellout. Also, something to keep in mind: almost all of these sets are not all of these sets. You have smaller sets in here, like the popcorn wagon. So you're going to see a cheaper set on the BDP program instead of a $200 set. Like this one's, I mean, that's still 2,000 parts. That's crazy. Oh, this is the antique shop. That makes sense. So I think this is an easy sellout. It's basically, I mean, this is just a really awesome build, like a really really awesome build. Oh, my back hurts. Um, all details inside, full on building. I mean, this set just, I'm so happy this is going to be made. Like I really am. Oh, day one buy. I think that set easily is a sellout. And then the last one here is the popcorn wagon, which I also think advantage of being a cheaper set on the market, 577 pieces. So hopefully we see this one at like $40. Um, I think $40 would be awesome. A $40 BDP set would be great. We haven't never seen a BDP set that cheap, but I don't know, right? Yeah, it'll be interesting. 45, $50 would be peak, right? It should be this should be a $40 set. This should be like if this was on a Lego set, like this would be a $40 set. So I'm hoping it stays there. It's cool, right? We haven't seen anything this cool, and it's just a normal Lego set. This would be probably like a Lego Icons theme, but I like it. I think it sells out, so I'll definitely be buying a copy or two of that one. Yeah, Series 4 was missing the smaller set. And I know, yeah, I agree. Series 4 was definitely an expensive one, which is tough, right? Like you're asking Chris Antique Shop, you might be a grand. I might be. Series 5 is really strong. I think Series 5 is very strong series. Like this is one of the first series I think I'm buying one of each of every set. Looking a little bit down the road, yeah, it would be I think a November ship date, Wendy, if I'm not mistaken. October, November, I can't remember. This is Series 6. This series is, I don't know. Series 6 has the nice art building. Yeah, I'm buying two of the. I like Bricklister. I like his builds. Huge fan of some of the other stuff he's done. Definitely buying two copies of the Art Factory. I think that was a no-brainer if it's in like the modular cities and stuff. So like, yeah, definitely easy sellout. I'm also gonna grab at least one copy of King Creations Off-Road Adventure. This one goes with the A-frame cabin alongside the Series 3 set. Oh, I forget the name. Let me go back here. The Camping Adventure. So you may notice exact same creator. So yeah. Anyways, those sets all coexist together, which is really cool. So I'm definitely gonna grab one copy from myself there. And then honestly, the Gold Mine Expedition, I think is just really, really awesome. There was a lot of good sets in Series 6 that like, I paid close attention to. And unfortunately weren't chosen, but I'm really happy to see a set like this be made. This is just wicked. I think it sells out just in the aspect of being super cool and unique. I'm excited for it. It's got so much playability. I'm definitely grabbing a personal copy for myself. But yeah, I do understand it's probably going to be an expensive set. I guess I don't. Let me see how many pieces there were. It's got to be like 4,000. 3,500. I feel like that's a big set for 3,500 pieces. That's wild. Yeah. Anyways, the Sequoia Tree Trail and the Outlaw. I'm just not totally enthusiastic about these. I'm not. It's just not my dream theme. I have underestimated Castle in the past, so this will probably be the first one I saw because it's just got Castle and you have all these minifigures. I mean, the minifigures are awesome, but I don't know, just not a total set for me. And then the Sequoia Tree Trail, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely different. Different. It kind of reminds me of like an Ewok village a little bit. I wanted the buildable classic monkey. Hey, that one was cool. There was really cool sets. Grab your Wolfpack CMFs now to add to that. Yeah, literally. I'm so glad Chris said you said on Bricklink. These sets are awesome. Hey, I'm not selling you on anything, man. That's not the goal here. I just enjoy talking about Lego, and again, like I said, I'm not sponsored in any way. I just am doing this because I enjoy talking about Lego. I love the BDP program. I've been covering it dang near day one since its relaunch here in 2021. But yeah, it's something I enjoy. But yeah, I know you guys look forward to it too. All right, let's refresh here. Let's see where we're at. Has Canada been able to? Do you think we'll ever see space in the BDP? I think the BDP team is expanding, and I think there's definitely room for expansion. And probably, I would say probably, like in the future. I don't know, right? That's just me just going with it, but I think it just makes sense. Yo, chat, we officially crossed 1 hour. Congratulations, everybody who's been joining us live. We just hit 1 hour of the Bricklink Designer Program. Um, into like production here. So 1 hour in, and I would say Medieval Seaside Market is leading the horse race here at about 50. I would say it's probably about 50% sold. So that one looks to be selling out first. So that's exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Quinlan says almost 14% to 1 milli subs goal. Like and subscribe, y'all. Shout out Quinlan. Thank you, man. Yeah, the goal of this channel is always, make an impactful community, one, and then two, get that plaque, hit 100,000 subscribers. And we hit that, and I had trouble visualizing it, but I've officially set target for 1 million. I think we will accomplish it, and we're going to do that together. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're on track to 1 million subscribers. That's the new channel goal. So let's do it. Crispy says 86 CMF Wolfpack security. No way, bro. That's insane. Are you serious? AK said try using a VPN in US and still couldn't add the train to the. That's crazy. So Canada's really having such a hard time. Has anybody in Canada called Lego yet? That seems odd. That seems super odd. Do you think there will be a BDP spinoff, Castle series being separate? I just think there's so much room for expansion in the Bricklink Designer program. It is. I think it just I know Alex is in charge of the BDP program and he's done such an exceptional job. I think it's up for grabs, right? Like wherever the program wants to take, whoever's in charge and however they want to go about it. I think I really think the sky's the limit. Like I feel like like it was just proof in the pudding. I know BDP's its own kind of entity, but I think it's proof in the pudding that like you have a vision, you have a goal, you can really expand and make something incredible. And I think Bricklink's just kind of torn that into pieces, right? Like they're, we've just seen, we have what 3 or 4 releases every year now. It's crazy. That's a lot. We're getting designs here on Series 7, and then probably 8 and 9, 10, and so on. So I think the room for expansion is there. My always biggest push is uh, beat the prices down for you guys, right? Like when myself as a Lego collector, that's my push. That's always been my channel goal, is to get the cheapest Lego possible. And I'm always going to stay true to that. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, these prices are perfect. No, I want, Wild West Train, I want it at 240, right? Like Medieval Seaside Market, I want it at 200, right? Like I'm always going to be that advocate because I always want things cheaper. And that's just my nature. And that's who I am. You're not going to change that. No one else will. My wife can't change that. No one else will. Trust me. So when you compare sets like this, like I'm automatically going to say, well, like, hey, Orient Express was 300. That's an official Lego set. It's designed after a real locomotive. That's $300, and that's a big, big Lego set. Although I don't like the 8 stud wides. This one's better because you can power it up easier. But anyways, that's 300 official Lego set. And we saw it on sale for 240. I want this set at 240. Where's my sale on this one? I want, what I'm saying? So like, that's going to be my role. That's always going to be my role. So I'll do what I can to push prices down as much as I can. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try. There's a will, there's a way. Market is hitting the yellow. Yo, snap. Are we seeing yellow? Yo, dang, that moved up a lot. Market is in the path of selling out first. So is the siege. A confirmation email set. All right, here we go. So dang, siege encampment in the yellow. Crap, guys. I might be buying our second copies here. Anybody else? Is anybody else? Let me know in the chats. Is anybody else waiting for the sets to be like almost sold out to pick up a second copy? I know I am. Let me close out some of these tabs. There we go. Let's get a refresh here. Waiting for the discount. Hans, I'm just saying, man. I like my goal is to always get discounts, right? I'm not saying we can ever get a discount on BDP, but like if I can help in any way, assist in beating prices down, I'll try it. Why wait? Yeah, that's a good point. Why wait? Come on, I already got my second copy. What are you waiting for? Waiting till it's almost sold out to grab a second copy is my fave move. You can always cancel. Absolutely, boy. I mean, we're almost there on the seaside market. Need that Stud City price. How epic would that be? Like even 5%, 5% off Stud City code. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Smash that like button. Thank you, Coop. You heard him. Siege is gaining on market 1% difference now. Really? If you had to ask me, like I said it before the stream, I did say I thought Siege Encampment would be a faster sellout. Once again, I've underestimated Bricklink designer program Castle theme fans. I really thought Wild West Train would be the sellout. It just seemed like there's so many fans for it, and including myself. Siege and Seaside hitting the market, or hitting the orange. Dang, guys, this is wild. Stay until a sellout. Yeah, they're both in the orange. How do you guys? Are you able to see? Are you able to see the percentage or anything, like the actual like number that are left? I don't think so. Let me know. Knickerbricker Box says that's why I order it individually in case I want to cancel one of them. They decide to cancel it on me. My whole order doesn't go away. Absolutely, that's why I also do it. I also order separately because like I want to make review videos on these early as possible. So for me, ordering them separately gives me the opportunity, like maybe one Siege Encampment comes on Friday and the other one comes on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives me a better chance. Not saying that's true, but it's worked for me in the past. So an example of that was the Brick Cross train station. I ordered that separately with oh dang, I don't remember what else was in the group, but I ordered another set in that lineup, and I ordered them separately, and I got one 3 days earlier. It was the train station. I got it 3 days earlier than the other set, and I was like, that's pretty crazy considering I ordered these at the exact same time almost. If the train was still available on the weekend, would you order and get double insider points? Yeah, technically, probably, Wendy, but I doubt it will be. It's a long time away. I bet Siege has more orders of 2, and Seaside Market has more single orders. Yeah, probably, Jandrin. I know I had an interesting conversation with Alex, who runs the BDB program, and he was just kind of going through numbers of, people that order these sets, and like, do they order all of them? Do they order one? And like, I don't remember the exact numbers, and I don't even remember if I'm allowed to disclose this. I'll just say that like it absolutely shocked me. I know I can say this. I thought people were just buying one of everything or two of everything. Like it was not the case. Like not the case at all. So kind of crazy to think about. So interesting. So it definitely fuels my fire that a lot of people aren't really. I think it's a little bit misperceived that people are just buying. A lot of people are just buying two of these and investing in these and selling them off. And like from that meeting, from that conversation, that is just not true. Like it's factually just not true. Because if that was the case, it would be like 30% of all the buys are two of each copy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not true. So, anyways, Riverside and Boat will probably be available the weekend still. Yeah, probably. I mean, these do have. Keep in mind they have 25 days to sell out. I still think. I'm pretty confident. I think Merchant Boat will sell out. I think it's a really good set. It's definitely moved the needle here a lot more in the last hour or so. But yeah, we're getting close on Medieval Seaside Market. Purchase question. They don't run your card until they ship sets in a few months. Correct, Quinlan. They'll charge you right now if you order it, and then they'll reimburse you. They'll like just cancel or whatever, and they will. They do not actually charge your card until these actually ship. So example would be Series 3 is going to start shipping here in March. So when you get that email confirmation from Lego, you will get charged. I wish I could order one of everything, but but I limit myself to one or two. Yeah, no worries, Lego Builder. I mean, do what you're comfortable with, right? Everybody's different in financials. As Lego collectors, everybody's got different scenarios. So I totally understand that. Nobody's holding you to it. Yep. All right. Glad I ordered my orders in before I got work in an hour. GG's. GG's. All right. Just grabbed my second market. Pokey fan. Congrats, Pokey fan. Congrats. I'm probably time to buy my second market. Yeah, I think it's a safe bet. Oh boy, yes, I just ordered Medieval some markets before it sells out. It's my first Bricklink set. Yo, congrats, Bruno, on the first Bricklink set. That's awesome, man. Hope you enjoy it. Terry says got 2 markets and 1 Siege Encampment. Castle fans blow me away. I really thought Wild West Trade was gonna be the first one to sell out this round. But Castle is just too underrated. Way too underrated. All right. It's time. It's time I did it. Let's secure it. There we go. Activate our boy Arakitan. Get that cash back. All right, I'm doing the Seaside Market and the Siege Encampment. They're just ticking away, guys. They're gonna sell out, so they're on separate orders. I know I won't cancel them. I will definitely not cancel them. For whatever reason, it does let me order 2, which is kind of odd. Because I already ordered 1. All right, 246. Swipe the card, Crispy says. Yeah, I'm swiping. Swiping the card. Let's do it. Medieval Seaside Market. Secured number 2. All right, orders in. What's the average age of a Lego Castle fan? Serious question. I don't know that. All right. I instantly got the email notification as well. Instantly. So that's a good sign. Cool. So that is ordered. GG's in the chat. That one's even moving up a little bit. Now I'm going to order a second siege encampment. I think it's a safe bet here as this one sells out as well. All right. Check out securely. We'll get all these VIP points. I'm still a VIP. Continue to payment. 246 shipped. Not too shabby. Credit card. Too bad they already have it on file. Yep, ruins the fun of putting it in. All right, guys, I just swiped the card. I ordered now 6 BDP sets so far in this round. 6 out of 10 is not shabby. We'll probably order the 7th, being the Wild West train. Aside from that, that will conclude my orders. You got tips to sort bulk, dude? No, I don't. I have just bins and piles of new Lego that needs to be sorted. Terry says old. Usually when I order about 2 copies of each sets, I make 10 separate orders and get 10 separate boxes. Yeah, I think it just makes sense. FYI, if anyone is trying to see their order history on Lego.com, yeah, you can check it. It's good input, BBB. Rob said, I'm still on hold with Lego Canada. The free trade of the Wild West train. 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we're at 75% cash. I think the needle will start moving a lot faster as people are like, dang it, it's about to sell out. I don't want to miss it. Once shipped, points arrive. Yes, correct. What credit card are you swiping? Perks? Yeah, Quinlan, this is yeah, of course. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's not only, it's 3% cash back. I use the Chase Gold card, or not the Chase, the Robinhood Gold card. There you go. Robinhood Gold. Pretty cool looking card. It's literally just all freaking gold. Oops. It's literally metal too. It's definitely my favorite card of the bunch. But yeah, Robinhood Gold. Anyone looking for a pretty cool card? I use Robinhood Gold like to like just have cash aside in. So I pay for the Robinhood Gold is $5 a month, so that's $60 a year. But on top of that, if you do pay that, you get like I think 4% interest on uninvested cash. So like a high yield savings basically, which is pretty competitive. And then 3% cash back on everything, which is wild. So big fan of that card. So that one's linked in the description. I think if anybody wants to sign up for that one with a referral link, but do what you got to do. I thought the train would sell way better too. I completely agree, Terry. I honestly thought that it would surprise us. I think Castle is just a proven theme here. I underestimate him every freaking time. I thought in Series 3, what was it, Series 3? I thought the Art of Chocolate was going to sell out first, and Forest Stronghold took me by surprise. I wasn't even going to order this, and I promised you, and I said this during the stream, I ordered this because it sold out. I ordered it because it sold out, and it sold out fast. So I only got 1 copy. Honestly, I regret not ordering 2 because my uncle said he wants one, and I was like, dang it. So Yeah, anyways. I was wrong. Underestimated. Will you be selling the Wild West train on the Stud City shop in July? I don't plan to, Brooke. The wild like here's the hardest thing for me is like the trades are like something I just buy for myself. I wouldn't worry though, Brooke. I would definitely you can secure one at retail. I don't know what's being up with Canada right now for this, but we have someone on the phone with Canada right now, with Canada with the Lego store in Canada. So hopefully they get that sorted and can provide some assistance. If not, oh, July's too. It was like I could probably text a friend to order one and bring it to Brickworld because I know you're going to Brickworld. I could probably text one of my friends to get it. I could organize that. I got a friend. His name's Will. He ordered a couple sets for me last time just for my uncle because I bought 2 sets that I wanted for myself, like the brick cross trade station. My uncle wanted to, so I had Will order some. And he got the points or whatever. And I just paid him for the set plus tax, whatever it came out to be. But yeah, if you're up for that, I'm on hold too. Yeah, we could do that. I could just put us in a group text and just be like, hey, Will, this is happening. And if you want to pay for shipping too, I don't know if that works out for you. I have a question. 5 years ago, I stopped collecting Lego. Now I want to buy some. You have some budget websites or smart tips and tricks? Yeah. Baba Gaming, I love it. So one thing I will say, you probably found the right channel to be on. We post Lego deals in our Discord server every single day, basically. The Discord server is 100% free. I like making videos about finding Lego deals. I will say you probably picked a odd time, not the greatest time. We just finished up, Black Friday, Christmas sales, and then clearance season of January, 1 to the 15th, the first, as shops sell off clearance to make room for new sets. So it's definitely a more competitive time as we get a lot more new releases at retail price points. If you are patient, Discord calls out amazing deals. I cover amazing deals, and best times to buy are July, August, after summer sale. Definitely a great time to buy. Amazon Prime Day in July. October is always a pre-Black Friday entire month sale. This last October was really amazing. Black Friday itself was really good, and so on. But those are some of the best times. Best times to buy. So hopefully I can help. But yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, man, I'm telling you, we have deals posted nonstop that'll keep coming. So hopefully that helps, man. No one is ordering the Riverside or the boat. I mean, let me refresh. I mean, you guys got to think it's only been an hour and 18. I see. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, Rope. Do you also have deals for Europe in your Discord? Yes, there is an international segment for deals. Grabs it in Kamet. Love it, Pokey fan. We're getting there. We're getting to the sold out lines. Thank you so much. I am so. Yeah, no worries, Boba. No worries. Join the channel, on the very least subscribe. Good thing one of the join is not expensive, and you get the first perks. Thanks so much, BBB. Thanks for being a channel member and always pushing the Stud City memberships. Yeah, I always say, guys, we never charge for our Discord, nor will we ever. I always say that it's a free server for you guys, built by the community for the community. But yeah, if you guys want to support, we drop minifigs every month, 50 figs. That's a way to support. We just dropped the Loverboy minifig between me and Bricklove. Nice little collab, stuff like that. But yeah, thank you so much. And they still have retired sets on sale. Metro. Wait, what do you mean by that, Metro? No one ever talks about that site on YouTube. What are you talking about, Metro? Did I miss something? Anyone snag a UCS AT-AT retail? I called it out. Quinlan. I definitely posted it a couple times. It's in and out of stock. I think right now it's still available, but I know it was in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock, and I think it went back in stock yesterday. But yeah, retail AT-AT, which is crazy because the cheapest one on eBay is like $1,100, which is wild. Got two C sides and 2 sieges. Probably build both. Heck yeah, Joe. Congrats on the buys. Rogue says, just bought one of each of the seaside and Kamet. Hype with the rest of you. Heck yeah, congrats. Is it possible to cancel this one set if order was made together? No, POV Lego. you would have to cancel the entire order, which is one of the reasons we definitely discussed a trick here to order separately. That way, if you had to cancel, you could cancel just the one set instead of the entire order. I don't know. I've also not experienced that. I've never canceled an order from BDP, so I don't know if it's you can call and get it sorted or figured out. That I don't know. I just never had to do that, so not too certain. All right, things are ordered mine separately just in case, but yeah, sticking with both. Yeah, exactly. Uh, hey, broke. Love the input. 5,000 boats ordered. That's a lot. What? How do you see the exact quantity of the boats sold? That is, I love that. I love seeing that number. 5,000 boats. Wow. Dang. I just did quick math. Numbers always speak to me. That's $850,000 in merchant boats. That's crazy. That is wild. Inspect. Right click on the bar itself. That is cool. Yo. Where does it say? Do you use Brickwatcher like it is in the USA, or is it just your thing? I don't. Where is the percentage of the bar? 66%. Is that what it is? Anybody know? Linear gradient, 270 degrees. I'm assuming that would be the number. I feel like it's more than 66% though. Look for the progress wrapper and then V or greater than. If I had line ice cancel, I would click on the triangle. This. What is a triangle? I'm so lost. This is like a new language right here. Okay, oh, it's not that important. In front of the code. This is the code line, right? Right here. Mm-hmm. This is all foreign to me. Someone someone just send me a yeah, those. Oh, okay. Someone send me a video of how to do this. So here's the triangle. So it's this one. But it doesn't I don't see a percentage. Right click on the exact bar again to select. No. Yeah, this is difficult to do in chats. It's okay. It's not that deep. If you have the time, shoot me a video on Instagram or something of you doing it. You can search to find the name of set that will give you the line. Thank you, Ari. So we put it in the Discord here at 11:21. Medieval Seaside Market percent sold 72.8%. So 21,800 sets sold. Wild. Lego says order in progress. When does Lego actually start making the orders? I don't know what you mean by that, Lego Builder. Once the order is in, though, it's in secured. Dang, so we're almost at 80% of the medieval seaside market. Is that one still beating Siege, or is it pretty close? And for we who are not coded, is it possible just to see the info and sold? Yeah, I'm with you, BBB. That's tough for me to. Yeah. Man, that's exciting. Man, what's gonna sell out first? I got two Seasides, but only one is showing up on my Lego account. Looks like Seaside is barely edging Siege right now. It's a lot of sets. It's a lot of sets moved. Well, it'll be interesting to follow up here, guys. Wow. It's officially been 1 hour and 25 minutes since the launch of BDP. Yeah, it is sad there's no smaller sets, but guys, we don't have to stay here until sellout. This was an absolute blast. I will definitely follow up and be present in the Discord server today as we follow this closely with a keen eye. I will say I'm pretty content here. I ordered 2 copies of Siege Encampment, 2 copies of Medieval Seaside Market, 1 copy of Wild West Train, and 1 copy of Merchant Boat. I'm very confident the Wild West Train will sell out still, even though it's not moving very fast. It's within an hour and a half at 50%. Yeah, it's I'm gonna be ordering a second copy. It's just I just like to wait and have regret if I miss out. So I like to torment myself. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up our live stream, guys. If you enjoyed this, make sure to let me know in the Discord or even in the comments, or just by giving a thumbs up. It lets me know. And then we did have a light goal of 150, and I said if we hit that, I will live stream the Series 5, and you guys did that. So thank you for that. I will be live streaming the Series 5 crowdfunding on June 10th, which I know is quite some time away and just before Brickworld Chicago, but we'll be doing it for you guys. So make sure to subscribe if you want the latest and greatest updates on LEGO deals, information on Bricklink designer program, as well as just LEGO news in general. I know we have Among Us a double VIP weekend coming, and I'll be covering that here on our YouTube channel. And honestly, I'll probably put that out early to members. So if you want early access to videos, of course, join the Sun City members. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy shopping. Swipe the card responsibly, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm Christopher.